Hey guys, we're back. You thought they could stop us, but they can't.
They can't.
Oh,
man.
Welcome to Freshman Podcast After Hours, a second edition. We're gonna do it again. Let's do it again, baby. Let's hit the intro.
We are back, people.
Yeah, we're back, guys. Hey, welcome back to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. Guys, so basically the internet service provider decided to do a firmware update in the middle of the stream. So we got everything square now. We're good to go. With that said, I'm not even going to get into announcements. We'll do the super chats real quick and we'll get right into it. What do we got here? We got, okay, Cali Papa Chunks again. Stocks My Ninja once again. Let's go, $100. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that support,
Thanks,
man. That will go into upgrading to business class. Lamarndo, $20. Y'all's one-on-one show with Andrew is gold. Thanks, absolutely. It's one of our best ones.
Yep.
Matasuki, $50. Here's some Doge. Thank you, Cobra, for coming back again. That talk last weekend was inspirational. #1 podcast in the world. Over 9,000. Thank you so much. Man. The free stream is frozen, yo.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We're back. Alan Webb, $20. Cobra Tate, can you please collaborate later in the show? When on the last podcast you described that you cannot be completely emotionless with a girl that is giving you problems, how do you keep the frame without being over alpha? Watch the podcast and you'll see, my friend. David K. 25. Anything worth having takes as long as it takes. Love the content, Fresh Fit fam, and great to see Tate in the house. And then, bam. And then, guys, from this point forward, we're going to read 50 and up.
50 and up.
50 and up,
just so that we can keep things nice and concise. And with that said, man, Andrew, can you introduce yourself to the people for those that have been living under a rock and don't know who you are?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the reason the internet broke. So I bring the fire. No, my name's Andrew Tate. I'm a 4-time kickboxing world champion, multimillionaire, extremely humble, nice guy. And I am here from Bucharest, Romania. I came all the way to Miami, and the first people I decided to see was Fresh and Fit. You're taking over the internet, bro.
We got to, man.
You're taking over the world. What's going on? I've been frozen. My account's been shadow banned, frozen on the same number of subs for like 3 years.
Yeah.
You've appeared and destroyed me in 2 weeks. Maybe you're just funnier than me. Maybe I don't know what it is.
You know what it is? It's because I stutter.
Is that what it is? We need that song by Mystical and Joe. Where's that? Get that song ready, Stutter. If anyone stutters, we're going to play it.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. So, let's introduce the lovely ladies on the panel. We got a huge
huge
we got some
panel.
ladies on the couch as well. Some,
Hey, ladies.
some returning back. What's up, guys?
Okay.
So,
ladies,
yeah, we'll start with go
give
ahead,
your
Fresh.
name, where you're from, your age, what you do for a living. So we'll start here.
All right, I'm Cece. I'm from Tampa. I'm an executive assistant. Was that it?
Age.
Oh, I'm 23.
And where you from?
Tampa.
No, like background.
Vietnam.
Okay, cool. There you
Okay.
go. All right.
My name's Milicia. I'm 20. I'm from Colombia.
What do you do?
And I model.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, my name's Alondra. I also model. I'm Dominican and Cuban, and I'm 19.
Cool. All right.
Oh, hi. I'm Gabriella. You can call me Gabby. I'm 23, full-time model, and I own my own clothing brand. And from Kenya.
Boom. There you go.
But I live in Orlando, moving to Miami. Yeah.
That's lit.
I'm Yitzi. I'm 21, and I'm a nurse. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I'm Cuban.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Elise. I'm 22, and I go to school for nursing, and I'm Ecuadorian.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Valentina. I'm 21 years old. I'm studying accounting, and I'm from Colombia.
Shout out to Colombia in the house.
And then the
over here.
ladies on the couch.
I'm next.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm Slim. I model. I am 28 years old, and I am from 757 Chesapeake, Virginia.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Claudia. You can call me by the name Red. I'm Cuban, and I do Beagle live stream.
Beagle live stream?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Omegle?
I used to do that. That was funny as fuck when I was younger. But nah, it's a like Instagram live, but literally just entertaining.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I am 22. I'm from Fort Myers, and I'm a content creator here on YouTube.
Welcome back, Lexi.
Welcome back, Lexi.
Thank you. My name's Alexis. This is my 3rd time being here. Welcome. I'm back. I'm better.
Yeah.
And I'm 24 this month in a week and a half. And I'm Puerto Rican and Lebanese. And that's, and I'm from Sarasota.
Cool. And ladies on the couch, just speak up a little bit louder. I don't know if they're coming in a little low, but yeah, just in case. But anyway, so
Like
with that
this
said,
close?
there you go. Yeah,
There you go. Perfect.
Like this
Perfect.
close?
Yeah. Pretend there's another creepy guy on the end of the line, and he's like trying to get horny off your voice. That's how you gotta pretend. You gotta talk like right into that thing. So go ahead, Fresh. Kick it
Okay.
off with the first. Or actually, Andrew, do you have a first
You know
question?
what? Let Andrew do the first
yeah,
question.
go ahead, Andrew.
Do I have a question?
Yeah, for the ladies.
For the
and then we
ladies.
could spin it the other way around. either way.
I don't know if I have a question. I have this really strange feeling, and maybe I'm wrong, that we're all going to agree on everything. Is that wrong? I have this really strange feeling that I'm going to say something, and you're all going to be like, you know what? This guy, he kind of knows what he's talking about. It's not so bad. But for entertainment's purposes, we need to disagree on something. We need to fight. So you girls need to say your most controversial opinions. You understand? If I say something and you don't agree, you need to be like, no, listen, bald motherfucker. Shut up. So I don't know what the first question is. Fresh, you hit it, man. Come
Okay.
first.
So, ladies, 2 options here, right? So, if you could choose a guy that was successful, like could pay for your life, basically pay all your bills, but he may cheat because he had options, or a guy that works a regular job, maybe a little bit boring, but he would never cheat. Who would you choose, and then why? We'll start.
That's a good question.
Yeah, we'll start. I guess right here.
Me?
Maybe you. Yeah, you.
Okay. I prefer a guy with a regular job. I'm boring. I'm a really fun person. I'll make him better. And why? Because we could both grow together and become that millionaire together.
I'm sorry. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
It's the first question of the show. Why are you lying?
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
Would you rather have a Ferrari that works 3 days a week or a push bike that's always there waiting for you? You're gonna drive the Ferrari. Why are you lying? Don't lie to us. This is supposed to be a show of honesty.
Yes.
Show us your boyfriend now. I bet is he a dork? Come on, come at me with these lies. My detector's flawless.
I'm on the floor.
Perfect. Okay. What's your pick?
To be honest, yeah, like I would pick a guy who had a normal job that would not cheat. Because in a relationship, I do prefer loyalty. I have that.
But what makes you think that he's not gonna cheat?
He makes 6 figures, and like I'm still super happy, and he never leave a house. He's always home.
How do you define loyalty?
Doesn't talk to other women. Doesn't entertain anybody else other than me.
Okay, so fidelity is how you define loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you why that construct's all messed up. And girls, I'm going to be completely honest with you, right? So I've been to 72 countries. I've been all around the world.
Okay.
The idea of how men and women work in the West is completely different to most places. Let me tell you what happens if you go to Russia and you find a hot, beautiful woman with a big mafia boss. Do you think that dude is loyal to her?
Negative.
No, of course not. No. So do you know what he says? I take care of her. She drives a Bentley. She has my children. I know she's looked after. She doesn't hassle me if I go play games with stupid hoes because I come back to her. And she's like, okay, cool. Well, he takes care of me. It's done. That's how it's done in 99% of the world besides the USA. If you think you're going to find a man with options who's going to genuinely never, ever consider those options ever, then he's just a low-value dude. That's the reality of the game. The reality of the game is if the guy has choices, he's going to consider those choices. I know it's unfortunate, right? But and I'm telling you, a man can be head over heels in love. I can love you with all my heart. I can be ready to die for you, take a bullet for you. But I'll still fuck that bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and this is where you get confused. Women show their love through sexual loyalty. They show their love through sexual exclusivity. A man shows his love other ways.
Yes.
So when you see a man who's crying over the girl he lost because he cheated, and they're like, why is he crying? He loves me. He doesn't love me. Yes, he does. He loves you. Why are girls tripping over him fucking something? He came back to you. Who cares about that bitch? He doesn't care about her. Why do you care about her?
I have a question.
Sure.
What you just said. You're saying that who cares, but if the roles were reversed, it becomes a whole problem.
Of course it would.
But
why? Absolutely. I'll tell you why.
If you cheat, I should cheat too. You know, like I should play around.
Okay, so hold on. Before, ladies, real quick. Just before Andrew, did you finish your point?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because I know a bunch of ladies are going to have some opinions on
Yes.
it. So let's go ahead and start with the couch.
Yeah.
From our girl Issa. Go ahead and give your opinions on it if you have one. If not, then we could move on.
Wait,
But,
you mean the first question or her
no,
question?
on Andrew's stance as far
standpoint.
as like showing and well, I guess. Oh wait, did we go around the whole table?
No. Okay, so
No.
you know
Oh,
what?
shit. Okay, go back. Yeah.
Let's do this, right? Everyone answer, and then we'll give our take as guys.
I'll shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you're starting to show, Andrew.
You good?
You good, bro.
Yitzy.
Okay. I prefer a guy that makes 6 figures. I don't care who he's seeing because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want anyways.
Okay.
Gabrielle?
I don't like sharing. So if you're gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat too. That's
same.
that's the only way I'm keeping a 6-figure guy. If you gonna sleep around, I need to have my own options as well. That's the only way it's gonna work. Otherwise, no.
All right.
Okay. Your turn.
I completely agree with Andrew. If you know,
This is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying if a guy's taking care of me, you know, he can handle what he's doing. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be driving that Ferrari. I'm gonna be getting money. I'm gonna be going buying Gucci. You feel me?
Gucci.
All right.
I'm gonna be happy.
I already know who you're going home with. Okay. Your turn.
I agree too because I feel like I don't know, like I want someone to be faithful, but like I want to be taken care of as well. So I'll go with that too.
Okay.
6 figures for me.
Okay, 6 figures. All right.
Ms. Vietnam?
Yes, I agree 100%. I prefer a man who makes 7 figures.
Okay, 7. Okay.
But I don't really consider it cheating if he's successful in exercising his options. You know, men can fuck other people and still be in love with you, but women can't.
She nailed it. Before we go to the couch, sorry, she nailed it. It's not the word cheating. It's the wrong word.
It's not cheating.
Because it's cheating if you're like, I really like this other girl. If you catch your man and he's completely in love with some other girl, then yeah, that's cheating. If he has a second relationship, yeah, that's cheating. If he comes home and he smells a pussy and he's like, who was that girl? And he's like, I don't even fucking know. I'm sorry. I don't even know. It's exercise. Who cares? Like, if he doesn't care, why would you care? That's not cheating.
Now, well said. You got another point?
The way I see it, it's just it could either be automated or somebody else could take care of it if he's out on the road doing whatever.
Cool.
That's it.
And then ladies on the couch.
So Andrew, back to what you were saying. I'm sorry to cut you off, baby. I didn't mean to do that. But I just have to say, like, that's where it comes where respect is and communication.
Yep.
If you communicate with me, we're good.
Yep.
Now don't overbound it though.
Yep.
That's where we're gonna have problems.
Yep.
But we're gonna be good. So as long as you communicate with me, we good. So it doesn't matter what you make. I'm down for you.
No, see, and I respect that because that's the healthy way to do it, right?
Right.
If you're a man and you're lying, then you're a punk. If you're gonna come home and lie to the girl you care about over some dumb bitch, then yeah, you're a punk, right? But if you come home and say, look, I was out last night, I was acting crazy, there was girls in the house, I fucked some girl, I don't know her fucking name. She ain't got my number. If she messed me on Insta, I blocked her. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go for dinner.
Move on.
Yeah, your tits are better. Who gives a shit? Let's get the fuck out of here. Then it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But if you're gonna sit there and go, no, I didn't touch her. I promise I didn't do it. This is where most men make the mistake. Most men make the mistake because they just lie. And when you lie, you look like a coward. You look weak, right? And if your woman really, truly respects you, she's going to be angry. She might cry. She might be upset. But if she truly respects you as a man and you truly look after her, she ain't fucking leaving. Why would she leave the big boss who looks after her over some fucking stupid shit that happens a couple times a fucking year? Who gives a fuck?
The big boss, man.
The big boss. It ain't happening.
Okay, and then...
No, slim.
Okay, so, yeah, I agree. And I agree to what you're saying, but times have changed. Women are the big boss now. So
Exactly.
you
Put her on the table.
Period. So you're saying that you're taking care of her. I have my own money. I can take care of myself. So if you're cheating, then, you know, I can cheat too. Just have that same energy.
Okay.
You know,
Exactly.
Okay,
have
no,
that same energy.
no, and I understand what you're saying, but when I say taking care, I'm not just talking purely financial, right? A man has a bigger role than purely financial. I'm talking about taking care of you in every
And
single
there are
level.
also sex toys.
Who's
So
sex?
how else can you help me? Other
Because
financially,
someone breaks in the house, you don't go wave your dildo around. They ain't gonna help you.
Someone breaks in the
Talk
house.
about-
Get a gun.
There are contractors to come out and fix. I can make a call.
Okay. The plumber.
Yeah.
My point is, I truly believe men and women are designed to be together. I believe that.
I agree.
I believe that men and women are happier together.
They are, but if they can
keep each other happy and stay faithful to each other. That's where the unhappiness comes from, is when the other one steps out on the other. And then that loyalty and that promise that you guys have together is broken.
If I sleep with another woman, I am still faithful to you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
So if a woman sleeps with another man that's with you, is she faithful to you?
No, absolutely not. Don't say crazy stuff on the podcast. Don't say crazy things.
Keep that same energy.
I have a question.
The same energy. You
It's
have
not.
to.
You're thinking of men and women as men and women have completely different roles in society. We have completely different attributes, completely different advantages. We go through life in completely different ways. You can't compare us as an equal. You wouldn't consider men and women equal in 99% of situations where men are expected to perform. You would not consider yourself an equal if you're rolling with your boy and a guy rolled up on you trying to hurt you. You'd expect your man to fight, right? That's a man's job. You can't say we're equal when it suits you and we're not equal when it doesn't suit you. We are not the same. We are not the same. It's the reality of the world. We're not the same. And the reason women, even though they have unlimited options, are not running out here sleeping with a new dude every single day is because they won't sleep with a man they don't have at least some degree of feeling for. That's the difference. You will have some feelings for somebody you would sleep with. I promise you a dude can sleep with a chick and she can get in a car crash and he won't give a fuck. I'm telling you, that's the game. That's the difference between it.
It's true.
That's the difference.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What if you're married?
Okay. But even if you're married, I don't think really very much changes. I think you show loyalty. I really do believe a man shows loyalty in other ways. So it can be anything, right?
Loyalty has no gender.
Let me give you an example. Yes, it does. Of course it has a gender. Let me think of some examples.
And real quick, ladies, just so you guys know, that's just the way Andrew talks. So don't be scared to speak your mind and
yell at me.
disagree.
No,
we get it. No. Hold on. I just want to put that out there because I could already see some of you guys like, oh, holy shit, what's going on? That's just Andrew speaks, guys. So don't be scared. Like he ain't gonna attack you, nothing like that. As long as we have respectful discourse, it's cool. Me and Fresh are just here to moderate.
Facts.
And jump in if we need to. But real talk, like. This is your chance to talk to a multimillionaire kickboxer, athlete,
a real alpha male, high value guy.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys can get the real talk. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a disagreement, it's okay. Don't worry, you'll have your chance to speak and everything like that. But don't be scared. He ain't gonna hit you, okay? I just want to say that. He's just a very loud, ostentatious person.
True.
But trust me,
good. He's passionate.
He's a very good man.
Passionate man.
Go ahead. Sorry, you had a point, right? Go ahead.
No,
Slim.
The other girl.
No, I think it's
Lexi. Was it Lexi? No, but I don't think Slim finished though. Wasn't she? Slim
I just said that loyalty doesn't have a gender, and he said that it does. I mean, loyalty is loyalty, whether you're a man or a woman. Period.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree completely. And a man should be absolutely loyal to the woman he loves, and he should look after her and make her as happy as possible. And he can still fuck that other bitch.
And she can too.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
Men and women are not the same. Let me tell you something that I hope you all understand. Right? There are actually far less genuinely high value men than there are pretty girls. You can go out to the club today and see pretty girls.
Wait,
right?
can you repeat that?
There are actually far less genuinely, and I'm not talking about the guys who front, genuinely high value men than there are pretty girls. You can go to any club in any country in the world. I've been to 72 countries. You can go to any club in any country in the world and see pretty girls. If you're going to find a young, in shape, smart, tall, intelligent, rich man, it's extremely difficult to find. And that man has options. He has more options than a beautiful girl. And I'll tell you something, what a high value man respects. When he meets a girl that's genuinely ride or die, as in, I'm with this man, I like this man loves me, I love him. He fucked that bitch, but it doesn't matter because he came home to me. Right. That man has choices. Why would he choose a girl who thinks, if he sleeps with another girl, I'll go sleep with some dude. He'll just ignore you. He won't be with you. You're not going to have the best of the best if you're going to think that way. The only
what you don't know won't hurt you, right?
Say again?
What you don't know won't hurt you,
He
right?
will know. He'll smell it because he's a bad boy like me. He'll smell it. But I know something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I'm telling you, this is the way the world works. And I'm not saying it's easy.
I like you.
Thank you. And I'm not saying it's easy for a woman, right? I understand it can be heartbreaking. I can understand it can be difficult. But It's not easy, but it's a competitive environment, right?
Why
So
would you do that to the woman you love?
Because, listen, let me tell you something about
He has
the woman.
options. That's why.
No, it's not that. There's no joy without pain. There's no sunshine without rain. You need up and down. This is how the world works. Make her cry, make her cry a little bit. Take her to the Maldives. 1, 2, bang. This is what makes life fun. You can't be sitting there all day. You could get I'm telling you, you could get the most high value man in the world who ticks every single box. If he has no hose and he's home with you every day watching Netflix, you're gonna get bored of him anyway.
Facts.
So don't lie.
Hold on. We got Lexi here as well, so I want her to speak. And then,
Sheesh. I missed the whole entire question, but if
So-
my
so-
guy is fucking a girl, I'm fucking a guy. So
Exactly.
In the story.
Okay.
Can we fuck them together? Doesn't believe that.
Okay.
I mean, I agree and disagree because I prefer loyalty over anything, but this day and age, that doesn't exist. As you said, you visited 78 countries. That doesn't happen in other countries at all. Women are nothing in other countries. Like you said, U.S.
72.
72. Well, sorry. 72. But, no, girls don't have any type of rights when it comes to that. So United States is the only way like that. That's just the reality of it. So you either take it and leave it. If you want a high-valued man, as you said, that's just how it goes.
So
that's how they
what
think.
if I were to change the question, right? Let's assume that every single high value man across a 10-year span at some point is gonna fuck another girl. Okay, yeah. Do you want him to lie to you or tell you the truth?
Tell me the truth.
So you want him to tell you the truth so you can go out there and fuck some idiot, some moron from the club, some dork.
We're even, right?
No, we're not even.
Yup.
No, we're not. That's absolutely not even. You've been with a guy for 3 years who's been taking care of you. You're a couple. He's been paying the bills, looking after you. He slept with some idiot girl he doesn't care about anymore, and you're gonna go bang fucking Pedro with no money in the bank.
Have to be Pedro?
Now you're homeless.
What if Pedro blew my bank out?
Okay, James.
No.
Who cares?
Isn't the girl he slept with at the Club of Dork? So why is the girl she fucks at the Club of Dork?
If you want to talk about why men and women are different, we can analyze that. You want to talk about why men and women are different?
Please.
Because you don't seem to know why.
Please.
Okay, we can discuss it. If you don't seem to know why, I'll tell you why.
Because I want to say this
I'm
too.
interested.
One thing I'm noticing is that the ladies think it's if you cheat, if you have sex with another woman with them, they can have sex with another guy. But
For
we're
me,
gonna explain
I'd
to you
rather
guys-
have sex with a girl.
Hold on, ladies. We're gonna Andrew's gonna break it down why, and I've done it many times on the show too. But I want to hear Andrew's take on this. Why it's unacceptable for women to run around and have sex with multiple men, whereas it's completely acceptable for men to do so. Go ahead, Andrew. Take it away, man. You might not like this, ladies, so get ready. We're going to talk about biology here.
This is fire
Sorry,
right
Andrew,
now.
go ahead.
So let me make this first. Let me make this clear for anyone watching this. Let's say I meet a girl I really like. Yeah, I'm not saying the first thing I'm gonna do is run out and cheat on her. I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying I can't be faithful because I could. I'm just trying to explain the difference to you in the realities of the world. Female promiscuity has always, since the dawn of human time, across every culture that's ever existed, from China to the Aztecs, been frowned upon. Every single culture since the dawn of human time has mocked women who are promiscuous. If you were a hoe, you were laughed at. In most cultures, if you weren't a virgin, you couldn't get married. To this day, in half of the world, if you're not a virgin, you can't get married. Female promiscuity across every culture since the dawn of human time has been seen as a negative. That is not a coincidence. It's because females are designed to meet a man, get pregnant, fall in love with said man. If you keep sleeping with X dude, popping Plan Bs, taking the morning after pill, and removing the stigma, this is the big point. For a female in the beginning of her sexual process, there's a stigma associated with sleeping with a new man. If you sleep with enough of them, you remove the stigma. And now it's like, oh, I'll just fuck this guy. That cheapens you. It doesn't matter if a man slept with 20 girls or 200 girls. He is still the man. If a woman slept with 200 men, she is worth less.
Damn.
This is the basis of the game. No man is going to marry a woman that 200 men slammed and threw to the street. So when the problem with the Western world, and it's the Western world as a whole, but it's especially America, women think they have some kind of power. Oh, well, I'll go sleep with a guy. You didn't fuck a guy. The guy fucked you. And you ain't worth anything more by getting fucked. You need to get that out your head. It's a bad idea. Get out your head.
Okay, I have another question.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, I need to address
the situation.
The situation at hand.
The situation at hand. For real.
Yeah.
So we'll take turns on the panel.
Oh my God. So I hope you're not getting angry.
We'll start this way.
I'm sorry. We agree on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start with okay.
This way.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we'll start with Issa.
Issa.
Go ahead.
Wait, what's the question? I'm
You have a
sorry.
question, or you want to respond to
Respond
what I
what
just
he
said, or
said.
no?
Yeah.
If not, we can skip you if you.
Yeah, I don't have really
Cool.
questions yet.
Okay, Alexi.
I don't either.
Cool. Okay, Red. You got any response or okay? Go ahead, Slim.
Y'all know I got a response.
No.
Because I was just trying to make sure we all heard the same thing. Did he say?
Yes.
I don't think he's speaking about everybody though. Not every female.
But I mean, he has a very interesting point. I really don't like how men just have so much to say about women and how they started and how they're supposed to carry, and you degrade yourself by fucking this person and that person. How many women have OnlyFans and are married in relationships? They're out here.
A bunch.
So I don't think a woman's value goes down if she is being fucked or passed around. In this day and age, hoes are having fun. Hoes are getting wiped. Hoes are
Exactly.
they're in.
Okay,
So the women who are actually, doing things that are doing the right thing, they're getting looked over. But the hoes are having fun. So I don't think that a woman loses her. I don't know the word. Value if she's being passed around.
OnlyFans, I agree with.
And
I agree
also,
with
you said that the nigga didn't fuck you. If I didn't nut, he ain't fuck me. I fucked him. But I'm done.
Here's Slim a
That's
trophy.
I'm done. That's it.
Oh my goodness, that's a new one, bro.
I
like her.
have a very important question. I'm confused on if.
Well, hold on. We're taking turns here.
It's gonna go this way.
This way. You have a question?
No, I disagree with the hoes are having fun point, because hoes don't get wifed. Maybe they'll be with somebody who has money, but that doesn't necessarily make him high value. So if I'm a girl popping off and I get wifed by a rapper who's still gonna cheat, but he has money but isn't high value, it's still not really the same realm.
Okay, that's a good point. All right.
I have nothing to say.
All right, cool.
Me too.
Okay.
It's kind of a question to whatever God said. I'm looking at it from this point of view. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. So if you're gonna go sleep around and guys don't really give a fuck, he's gonna come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to say in a perspective of the girl not sleeping around with different men. What if she gets another side nigga?
Okay.
Why is that still a no? It's one nigga.
then he gonna kill you.
Every time you go step out, I have my side piece waiting for me to step out too. Because if you're gonna play like that, I'm gonna play like that with my one man who I'm like, yo, what's the call's not here today? You know what I'm saying? So what's wrong with that?
Let me ask you this though: is that guy, the side dude, gonna pay your bills? Is that guy gonna take care of you?
But you know what though? It's not even
She
all
said,
about
yeah,
money.
just for pleasure.
No, but this is the truth. This is the truth. And listen, please, you ladies, and I mean this.
You guys just listen to with an open ear.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll have your chance to rebut. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Slim, we heard what you said. Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead.
I mean this with all respect. And Slim, thank you for giving me all your opposing viewpoints. I appreciate them very much. I do. I appreciate
good discussion.
them.
This is good discussion.
Yeah, I appreciate them. And I mean this with all due respect, absolutely no patronization, right? But I am, compared to all of you, a relatively old man, and I'm a well-lived man. I've been to lots of places and done lots of things. You know what the most beautiful thing in the world is? It's love. And I mean this in a non-corny way. When a man truly loves a woman and a woman truly loves a man, and they're together ride or die no matter what, that is truly beautiful. And let me tell you something. A man can do things that men do and still be completely obsessed and head over heels in love with his woman. I know as a fact, no matter what any of you say, if you take another dick, you will never love your man the same. I don't care what lie you try and tell. I don't care you saying, oh, it was just sex. Bullshit. You can't love your man and be sleeping with other men. And a man can truly be ready to die for a woman and sleep with another woman now and again. I'm not saying he's going to have other relationships. I'm not saying he's married twice, but I'm saying if a man has a woman and she's truly there for him and he's out with the boys in another city one weekend, does something, it really truly doesn't matter. And if you think the answer to that is to run around a club and find some nobody to fucking jizz in you, you have a problem with how you view the world, because that is not how you build a relationship that you're going to be happy with in the long term. That's the truth. And let me make one more point. If you think you're going to get a high value guy and you're going to say to him, if you cheat on me, I'll fuck some nobody from a club, and he's going to stay with your ass, you're going to end up lonely. That's not gonna happen. No big G's gonna put up with that shit. Would you put up with that shit?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
have
just
to agree.
bullshit. It's garbage. It's not real.
I wanna just say this real quick for the ladies on the panel. The thing is that a lot of you guys think that men and women are equal, and hey, well, if he has sex with another woman, I'm gonna have sex with another guy, and that's okay if you're dealing with an average guy. He might accept that. You know what I mean? I always say normal guys typically are monogamous out of necessity, but if you're dealing with a guy that's higher status, higher income, etc., you got to understand that he has the leverage because there's far less of him than there are of attractive women, which Andrew was explaining earlier, basic supply and demand. So if you want a higher status guy, which all of you guys pretty much described, $100,000 a year automatically puts someone in the top 10% of all earners in the United States. Not just that's women, men, gay men, lesbian women, everything. So if we're talking about a guy that's over 6 feet, making $100,000 a year, etc., there's far less of him than of you. So, and the other thing too, ladies, I hate to say it, but a key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock. Sex is completely different for us than it is for you guys. We're able to have it detached. Now, I know some ladies in here are going to say, I fucked a bunch of guys detached. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but on a balance of probabilities, most women can't do that. And you probably have to bring yourself to a certain space to be able to do it. It's a learned trait for you guys, whereas for us, it's natural to be able to detach from sex. Go ahead.
And also, I can see as well that there's a kind of like struggle here. So, for example, a lot of girls don't want to give up power, right? And power means, hey, you submit to a man, and you give it all up.
Yeah.
But they say, you know what? I could be a boss babe too. I could do what I want to, and I could challenge a man because guess what? I make money too as well. But the problem is that when you do that, now you're masculine energy. You're challenging your man of authority, and now it's like a power struggle. So I would just say giving up authority to the right guy is a lot.
But this is the thing, the right guy, because as a woman, this is your actual job, right? Your job as a woman isn't, I refuse to give up power. Your job as a woman is, I'm going to find a man worth giving up power to.
There you go.
That's the job of a female. The job of a female is saying, you know what, I've looked at this man, and without my help, I've just met him. He's financially successful. He's got this right. He's got that right. He's got that right. His life's in order. I don't have to yell at him to stop playing video games. Everything he's doing is right.
Exactly.
He doesn't need babysitting. He doesn't need mothering. He doesn't need my help, right? I'm going to be semi-submissive to this individual. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to give up a degree of power to him because that's going to create a dynamic in which he feels powerful and he's happier. I feel taken care of and I'm happier. If you come along to an individual who's truly self-made and say, I'm boss bitch, I make money, blah, blah, blah. He's just going to say, yeah, whatever. And he's going to bang you once or twice, and that's the end of the game. He's not interested in that shit.
Very true. Thanks. Cool. What it just comes down to, ladies, is that men and women are very different. And if you want a guy that's higher status, you're going to have to share him. It's an uncomfortable truth that they have the leverage. Now, if you want a guy that's monogamous to you and going to be loyal, as a lot of you guys define loyalty, you're going to have to date down and deal with a guy that's a little less higher status because he's going to be monogamous by necessity.
Yeah. And also, think about this, right? Most guys will never tell you this because they want to just smash you.
Yeah,
play the game.
they'll lie. They'll tell you.
So we're telling you the truth because we actually care a little bit. Now,
I just have something to say.
Sure.
I feel like all men cheat, poor or rich. So it's just
So get a rich dude.
They take it to the grave. I prefer a man that's rich and he's cheating on me because at the end of the day,
Exactly.
a poor man is gonna do the same.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So,
They take it to the grave. They take it to
Quick
the grave.
question. When you
Especially
okay, so
the ugly
my
ones.
thing.
hold on. It's a question or no?
What
A
type-
statement
what
towards
type of
what he
question?
said? Question for us or no?
No question.
Cool.
Okay, I
Go
have
ahead.
a lot to say, okay?
Sure. Go
Listen,
ahead.
okay, listen. With my boyfriend now, I'm very submissive, okay? Like I do whatever he says, blah, 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 blah. Like I take care of his home, whatever. But when I want to be sexually satisfied, like for me personally, I want to have sex with like women.
Yeah, me too.
But is that okay to a man?
Yeah, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
To
Like, it's
most
like-
men.
So you're saying you will leave your boyfriend's presence, go to see a girl?
Oh, no.
Together.
I'll
Bringing the girls
three
to him. Together.
Like, okay, so for me and
Like
my
a
boyfriend,
three-way.
like we do stuff together often. So it's like, I don't know, like, I don't mind, but it's like, what if I do something by myself with the girl? Like, is that like a problem to you?
Well, to me, personally.
To
Like
most
to
men,
men
it
in
is.
general, but since you're talking so generally. Like,
So we're
I'm
not
asking.
involving your man at all, just you and the girl.
Just in general, like, yeah, basically,
Okay.
yeah. It's just me, like, I would say, like, I'm horny, like, and I see a fine-ass girl, and I'm like, wow, I'm attracted to you, and I, like, want to fuck her, I guess.
All right, I know how to answer this, but Andrew, what would you say?
You can tell me to my face.
Oh, Kiss, go for it.
Let's go.
Oh, Kiss.
Period.
Damn,
Hey,
okay.
Well, goddamn.
There you go. Let's get it.
I don't think a man should be intimidated by a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I think too.
But I also think a man should be worried that he can't sexually satisfy you. I think
For real.
that's-
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm
If you
not
can't
saying,
do it, it's a problem.
I'm saying
Yeah.
like, let's say like, see, my boyfriend works for a cruise line, right? And he goes
Carnival?
Royal?
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian?
He goes like out of town for months, but like let's say like I'm horny when he's gone. Like, what if I invite a girl over? You know what I'm saying?
At least
What
you're
do you-
Do
choosing
you,
a
boo?
girl.
Do you?
But
I don't think that should be a
it's never a
problem.
man because it's weird if it's a guy because I'm in love with him. So
I'm
you
not
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
Oh, wait. So you just proved my point completely.
Right.
Whoa. Stop. No, stop.
gosh.
Here we go.
And she takes him out.
She just proved my point. She just proved it. I love my man, so I can't sleep with another man.
That's
Proving
facts.
my point. Good.
I never
1-0.
said that was
Hold on.
wrong.
So we can all just agree here, everyone on the stream, everyone here sitting at the panel, can everyone just agree, just like for the rest of my
I
entire
agree.
life, I'm absolutely not incorrect. Like I've always been. Please. Thank you. Okay, 1-0 to Tate.
No,
Carry
I-
on the story.
I 100% agree that like if I fuck another man, it's because I actually have feelings for him. But
Definitely.
But I'm asking like
Not
if
me.
I personally like if I like let's say like Valentina and I'm like damn Valentina's kind of fine.
Okay,
so, like,
go.
And
See-
I fuck her like is that
See,
cheating?
if
Is
you
that
told
cheating?
if you told me about her and I met her and we cool and I know what
Then
it
it's
is.
straight.
However, at the same time, I feel like if I'm out of town and it's just gonna be her, then you know what? I might let it slide. But at the same time, it's kind of like how to put this. If I can satisfy you, I feel like damn, like what's up?
But it's not even that you can satisfy me. It's just that you're not there.
It's just mental.
You're not there.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about communication.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta tell
Before
them.
and after.
You
You
gotta,
just gotta
tell them.
communicate. You
Period.
just gotta
That's what I think too.
Would you do that?
I tell
Would I
my
do what?
Would you see another girl?
Yeah, she
Specifically.
would. Yeah, she would.
No.
I'm going to
Yeah,
satisfy
I know her.
I'm going to satisfy her. Don't much listen to nobody but me. Don't
you
worry
go.
about that.
There you go.
like whenever I want
Yeah.
to do stuff with another girl, I tell my boyfriend and I'm like, yeah, like
And what does he say?
he's like, okay.
That's okay.
My ex was not okay with it at all.
That's stupid.
He was jealous of
You know
girl
what?
or guy.
I'll tell you why guys are jealous though, because it's
Yeah.
not because of girls. Men are not intimidated by girls. Girls, if a man is jealous in this particular situation,
I've
it's
always
because
wanted to know this.
he's intimidated by the idea of you being sexually open. That's what he is. He's like, you're sleeping with this girl. You're kissing this girl in the club. You're talking
More
to people.
options.
To be
Yeah,
honest-
your mind is open to the idea of having sex. Maybe it'll be a dude. That's what it truly is. No
Yeah.
one's scared of a girl.
Yeah.
That's what it actually is.
And also, if you can, if you're about it, bring her back to your boy.
No, I love that.
That way you can do threesomes. No, not because then it kind of like cements that. You know
It's
what?
fun.
true.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Because it's like I get to enjoy both. Like I'm more gay than I am
Exactly.
straight. You
It's
know
the
what I'm saying? So it's
excitement
like I
for
like
me.
girls being there, but like sometimes when I'm with a guy, like it's just like damn, like I wish I had titties. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I don't know. I feel like this is a Hispanic thing. I see it all the time in Miami all the time. The Cubans and
All the
girls-
Cubans love it.
Yeah, I'm like, what
Wait, out of curiosity,
No, but my
just
They're all swingers.
I gotta ask. Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 22.
Yeah, you're gonna stop being lesbian soon. Don't worry.
No. I've been lesbian since I was 4. I was
Okay.
lesbian before I was gay.
You have a boyfriend though, right?
The first time I ever ate a girl's pussy, I was 4 years old.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Period.
All right.
They was playing
Let's
play a house.
This is on YouTube, so let's try to keep this somewhat clean. The question. So wait, but you have a boyfriend though, right?
Yeah, this is like one of 2 boyfriends.
It's okay.
that I've
I
had.
was like 6.
3 boyfriends.
You have 3
But I've
boyfriends.
had like 6 or 7 boyfriends or girlfriends in my life.
No, okay. Hold on. Wait. Stop the show. How many boyfriends do you have right now that you're dealing
One,
with?
of course.
Oh, one. Okay.
okay.
I'm very monogamous.
Okay, so you're monogamous to him, but you have girlfriends too right now.
No.
Okay, so you don't deal with any women right now.
No. Unless like I find them attractive and I'm like, hey baby, like can we fuck her?
Okay, so you define yourself as bisexual, but right now you're in a relationship with a man.
Yeah.
Question: why a man right now if you're and why not a woman?
To be honest, it's because like in this point in my life, like he's the one that I find attractive. But before him, I was dating a girl. Like yeah, I've dated more girls than I have men. But
Okay.
it just depends on who I find attractive at that point in time.
Very interesting.
So does the dick give you the intent? Okay. I'm curious, right? So when you get dick down, right? Like, does that mean anything to you?
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah?
god. No. Okay. So I've
It's
only
the
had 3
penetration.
boyfriends in my life, but it's like when I choose to let you like dick me down, I guess like you're saying, like it's a big deal. I'm like,
It's a big deal. It's a big deal emotionally, right?
it is, and it's
A way
like,
bigger of a deal.
that's what I'm saying,
Okay.
and that's why that's why it's like when he finally does it, I'm like, okay, great. But then I'm like, okay, let's bring girls because like I want like a mixture of both.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good deal for him.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, real quick, guys. We got 8,100 live viewers right now. Guys, like the video. How many likes we at right now, Chris?
We're at 2K.
2K, guys. What the fuck,
bro?
Yo, you guys gotta get us to at least 5,000 likes.
At least 5,000 likes, fellas.
Yo, you fucking ninja watchers.
For real.
So I don't want to have to stop the show. Get the likes up right now, or else we're gonna put the masks on. Or
I'm
no,
gonna take my
First,
socks off.
gonna take his sock off right now. If you guys don't like the goddamn video,
In front of Andrew Tate.
yeah,
And the girl's gonna die.
And his feet are
Someone has to
disgusting.
suck his toes.
Oh,
man, suck his toes.
Oh no.
Yeah, get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up.
Okay, I mean,
I'm gonna, you know what? As a matter of fact, no. We need more engagement.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get 5,000 likes. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm going to shamelessly plug Patreon, and then we're gonna talk about the War Room and CobraTate.com. So until we get the goddamn likes up.
And then all your Instagrams too.
And then all the ladies' Instagrams. So we're gonna shamelessly sell things. So right now I'm gonna play this annoying Who Wants to Be a Millionaire song right now, okay? Until we get the likes up.
And guys, likes are free, man.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Okay.
2K.
So number one, patreon.com/freshfit, where you guys can see us kick an annoying girl out of our Range Rover. Not physically, of course. We have to do it, verbally, because we live in 2021. And yeah, you guys will see all the crazy entitlement in that video.
Yep.
And then, Andrew, can you tell them about the War Room?
I can tell you all about the War Room. I'm going to try and make it very, very simple with my pitch. If you watch The Matrix...
Like the video!
If you watch The Matrix, when Morpheus says, you don't look for me... Or no, you say you look for me, but I find you, right? The War Room is to wake you up from the Matrix. That's what I teach. So we teach... I don't want to tell you exactly what we teach because of what we teach. But if you're looking for an escape from the Matrix, if you're smart enough to understand that there's more to the world than you see around you, then you join the War Room at CobraTate.com.
Boom.
Boom.
Well
Okay.
said.
So we'll go around the table. We'll start with the couch first.
Yes.
Ladies, plug
So
your Instagram, and or your OnlyFans or whatever
Websites,
you have.
whatever
Issa,
you
we'll
want.
start with you first. Issa.
He's a little baby. You already know this.
Yeah, she was one of the pool guys from last night's show.
So give her a
Last night's
follow,
show,
guys, and send her a dick pic.
Boom.
No, I got one yesterday. No. No, don't do it. I was so scared.
Guys, like the video, or else we're gonna continue to shamelessly sell things, and we will not continue the conversation. Like the goddamn video, get us a 5,000 likes. There's 7,280 of you niggas watching right now. We lost 1,000. That's funny.
Too bad.
Like the goddamn video. Lexi,
Lexi,
go ahead.
go
Plug
ahead.
your YouTube.
My YouTube is Lexi Nicole, and my Instagram is Lexi Wagner 12.
Cool.
My
Subscribe to her YouTube to watch her try on bikinis.
There you
Yes.
go. Red.
Wild Claudia, not wild. WOW Claudia.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
all right.
what
cool.
about your streaming service? That
Yeah, didn't you have a
Oh,
stream
Beagle. I go under the name Jessica because I like Jessica Rabbit and I got the red hair. You don't fit the
Period.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Period.
So I believe it's LB_Wow Jessica.
Okay.
And
Bigo
also, fellas,
BIGO.
If you want to see her on the poll, get the lights up.
Yeah. Get the likes of.
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
was saying, why are you trying to torture us? They're not gonna be there. Like.
Okay. Slim.
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at So Pretty Slim. That's me.
Okay, and if you have sex with another girl, she's gonna cheat on you back. Just remember that.
Period.
Wait, hold on. You brought some friends with you, right? You brought some friends?
No, just me.
No, down below. Okay, go ahead. Why you gotta do me like that?
Yeah, no, I know. I just have to get the sound effect. What's your Instagram and or whatever you're selling? OnlyFans, whatever, maybe if it is.
All right, IG is at CCOPPAGE_. Depending how many DMs come in, I'll make an OnlyFans tonight.
There you go. Oh, okay. Guys, like the video, or else we will continue shamelessly plugging our stuff. We need 5,000 likes. How many likes we got right now, Chris?
4.1K likes.
What?
What'd you say?
4.1.
4.1? Okay, guys. Get us to 5,000, guys. Get us to 5,000. Go ahead.
My Instagram is Malicia_Suarez. And I don't have anything else.
Okay, cool. There, right there.
I also don't have anything else, just Instagram.
Wait. What's your Instagram?
right there. Okay.
What's your Instagram?
It is Alondra.
How do I spell Alondra?
Say it slowly so he can type it.
Alondra, ALANDRA.
No, O. ALON.
Ah, see, this is why it's important we work together.
DRA.
ALONDRA, Alondra.
ORTIZ.
This
Here
is
you
legendary.
There you go.
Here you are.
This is legendary.
Okay, I found you. Okay. It's real. That's a real Instagram, gentlemen. That's a
Yeah.
real Instagram. But to give up,
Follow her.
don't message her.
Hey, that's a blue check and all, ladies. Blue
Yeah.
check and all.
Hey, value man.
All right, Miss Kenya, go ahead. We need 5,000 likes, goddammit. We're going to keep going around the table. Get us to 5,000 likes likes right now?
4.2.
All right, 4.2. Go ahead.
My Instagram's Gabriella Ndungu. Gabriella Ndungu. That's it. That's all I have.
Okay.
Yo, people in chat are saying Tate is a pimp.
All right. Yitzi?
My Instagram is YITSITAXO.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else?
You
Yeah,
want to pitch?
add me too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna let her do that?
Listen, that's a team.
Yeah, I know her since.
Oh, it's up to me now.
I know her for years since she was like 14, 13. So
I think you two should have like a poll competition or something. No, I will add you. But you know what? I'm such a gentleman. I don't want to come across the internet like I'm just taking random girl, like I'm some kind of dude.
you better do it now though.
Well, no. You know what?
But do you have a girl you're going home to?
Wait. Let's stop everything.
I got the sound effects ready.
Too many questions. Let me explain candidly, because we're on Fresh and Fit, the exact situation. What I was gonna do is make a bunch of jokes and be smart, and then take your Insta. But then you said I better. And now, because I'm an aggressive man, now I feel like I have, like you threatened me, so it's like, no, I won't.
What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
I'm an Aries. We're fire. We're fire.
Same as my mom.
We're
Get us
fire.
5,000 likes so we can end this, please.
I didn't hear your sign.
My ears.
Help us.
Yeah, yo, 5,000 likes, guys. Get us a 5,000 likes. Okay, Miss bisexual girl.
I'm pretty sure we're all bisexual.
We're all bisexual here in Miami.
Every single woman in the
cool.
world.
I don't know about that.
What's your stuff? What's your
My Instagram is Champagne Pocky, like Drake, but with Pocky, like the Japanese candy.
Oh my goodness.
And my
Cringe.
I have OnlyFans, you guys. It's it's Weeboo, WHEEBOO.
Okay, Weeboo. Okay, cool.
And,
what's yours?
My Instagram is XOTina, TINA, and then the letter M. XOTina M.
Okay.
Cool.
How many likes we at now, Chris?
And guys,
guys, what the fuck, man? Like
Yo, you know what?
Video, get us some 5,000 likes.
follow Myron, Unplug Fit 2Ts.
Yep.
Follow me, Fresh Prince CEO.
Yep.
Follow Chris, Aaron C. Pogson, Trey Talk Sports. Also follow Large J Studios in the back.
Oh yeah, we got
Also
Large J in the
follow
house.
Casey Redbeard in the back.
Casey, yep.
And
we got V in the back too. From yesterday.
Also follow V.
Yep. It's V _ Vendetta. V _ Vendetta. She was on the show yesterday.
Boom.
Guys, like the video. Get us to 5,000 likes so that we can continue this conversation. 4.5. Okay. What?
You know what, guys?
Are we gonna play annoying music?
I gave you guys a chance, bro. I really gave y'all a chance.
Don't do it.
Oh
no.
Oh man, Nigerian feet! Goddamn!
His foot is ashy. Why are you ashy?
I like them.
Ashy feet.
That boy needs some Baby Johnson.
Like the goddamn video, bro! Like the video, get us some 5,000 likes, because I know damn well we're gonna get pushed in the algorithm thanks to her saying something about 4 years old and something else that I ain't gonna repeat. Anyway, guys, like the goddamn video. Comment, subscribe.
Y'all
also,
fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Subscribe to our boy, Andrew Tate's YouTube channel, Tate Speech, and Tate Confidential. Those are his 2 YouTube channels. Follow him on Instagram, Cobra Tate, one word. That's his Instagram. Blue check, so you'll know it's him.
Yes.
And And then CobraTate.com, right, is where the war room is.
CobraTate.com is
All
where
right,
the
since we all suffered here, let's continue the show. We have 4.7K likes.
4.7.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Going back to the conversation that we were having before.
Cool.
Go ahead.
So, basically, right, ladies, now it's your turn. Actually, you know what? You guys already asked questions already. So I'll ask the next question. A little bit more spicier. So, what is your ideal dick size?
Ooh.
And I want you to tell me specifically what you like in the bedroom. In terms of like, do you like doggy, missionary?
Okay.
So we'll start around here.
Easy.
Cool. So we'll start here.
7.5 plus is fine.
Inches?
Yeah.
0.5 is so.
Okay.
She definitely fucks black guys.
No, Arabs.
Arabs?
Okay.
Well, no. Stop. They're not. There's no Arab with that kind of equipment.
That's inaccurate.
The president of Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, listen. Let me tell you.
Listen.
All right, you tell me you tell me how you know, and I'll tell you why I think I know. Because why would I know about dick size, right? Go, tell me.
What ethnicity are you?
Go, no, go, talk.
My ex-boyfriend is Arab.
Okay.
And he was almost like 9 inches. So
Okay.
That's why.
Cool. In a previous life, in a long time ago, in a previous life, I ran a webcam studio. So I had a bunch of. No, this is true. I had women who worked for me on webcam, and we ran a studio. It was a big operation, right? And the dudes with the smallest dicks were obviously the Chinese, and second were your friends there. Sorry, it's true, right? And then there was always some dude from Congo busting out, like making the camera go black.
Nigeria,
the whole room went black. That's right. Don't talk to me about Arab equipment. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
All the girls told me. I know.
Okay, and what's your favorite position in the bedroom?
It depends, the guy. Like, if I'm in love with him, like, the missionary and, like, stare at each other and passionate. But, it's just like, bye-bye.
From the back?
Yeah, from the back.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I would do you. Okay, go ahead.
What is the question exactly?
Okay, so the question is, what do you know what? I'll make it even better.
Savage.
Do you prefer,
Make it very specific.
Do you
because,
prefer width or girth? And then what's your favorite position in the bedroom?
Okay, definitely girth because it like feels bigger, like sliding in.
Okay.
But position, I don't know. Like, it depends. It really depends. I'm like super into like bondage shit, so it depends on like what position they have me in.
Okay. You like
Probably
bondage?
like
from the ceiling.
No, like from the ceiling or like I don't know, like on like a piece of furniture. I don't even know what position to call that. What do you call that?
Wait.
A piece of
I think it's that position.
Oh man.
It's like hanging like
Who are you?
She better subscribe to that OnlyFans.
Wait, say it again.
I said a whore. No, but I'm just kidding though.
Nah. We support whores.
No, I'm joking.
Technically speaking.
But like I'm kinky, but only kinky with like the boy that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm sure of that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, my favorite position straight up is doggy style. Like, fuck me en cuadro. And,
Okay.
I prefer a fat cock over a long cock. So.
She said a fat cock.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Okay, Miss Kenya.
I like it average, not too big, not too small. And I have two favorite. I like doggy style, and I like being choked, like doggy style, and I like riding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Meganese.
Period.
Okay, so I like being aggressive while having sex. So I like any type of position. Missionary would have to top it though.
Okay, missionary.
Like, missionary would have to top it.
And then
How do you top missionary?
No, because when your souls collide.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta like look me in the eye like, yeah, I'm fucking you.
Like you're my girl now, bitch. She knows me. She knows me.
Yo, I love this going on right now.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yo,
You guys are cute.
You know,
I love it.
Yo,
Energy.
Yo, you know what I want to see?
I want $1,000 for setting this up. Yo, you
Yeah,
gotta
for
PayPal
real.
me for
For
setting
real.
this up.
It's legendary.
I got a couple mil in the bank, so
Yeah.
just send me the details.
No, she's gotta pay me.
you
No,
gotta
she's gotta
pay.
pay. I'm matching her up with a millionaire, bro. You gotta pay me, man. The girls gotta pay me, not the guys.
So okay, length or girth?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say girth.
Girth?
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. All right, cool.
Well, I prefer black men, so
Okay.
long
my
and
niggas
long.
No cap. Black men are long and girthy.
Yeah,
That's how I like it. The longer, the fatter, the better.
Long and girthy is what we prefer.
Yeah, you would know.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
So go ahead, go ahead.
I was saying the longer and the fatter, the better.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what position?
All of them. All of them.
All
I
of
just
them?
like a rough.
Oh, you look it rough. Okay, cool.
Period.
She likes it with the one leg up.
Oh, he taking notes.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Now it feels good though.
All my night riders in the chat. Y'all niggas winning, bro.
Yeah.
2021. Okay, cool. Your turn.
Vietnam.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the combo, the length and the girth. Doggy, hand around the neck, and then hand in my mouth as well.
A couple of fingers, you know.
Yeah.
Period.
The whole hand.
Okay.
It's fine.
and are you a night rider?
Ay, qué rico.
Wait, no, sorry. I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
What
she
is
likes
it-
the
what's a
fingers
night
in the mouth, man. You be watching a lot of this, huh? Okay.
Bang bros.
Okay. Slim, go ahead.
I'm more on the girth side.
Uh-huh.
There is a such thing as too much dick,
Okay.
That's true.
and it hurts.
This is why me and you never got along.
And as far as the position, missionary is so toxic.
I can argue.
Please explain.
I can argue.
Like you said, you're
Wait,
you're
hold on.
gliding
Hold
your
on,
soul.
hold on. Stop the show. Did you say missionary is toxic?
It's toxic as hell. Like
You get attached.
you
get
stare at
attached.
each other, look at each other in the eyes, your heart beating against each other. Like it's toxic.
You start touching feelings.
That's what sex is for.
I'm there to get my nut and leave, get that head, that bread.
Wait.
Okay.
Let me guess. You listen to City Girls?
Period. All day.
Meg Thee Stallion?
All day.
Cardi B?
All that.
Holy shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
So, with that said, so what's your favorite position then, Miss Toxic Missionary?
If a missionary is toxic, then you know I'm liking it from
You want
the
doggy
back.
style, yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say.
hanging off the bed.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
You like that?
Wait,
Okay.
I'm curious though. What's your preference in guys? I'm curious.
What do you mean?
Like,
I don't really have a preference. Like if I
Pookie
talk to
and
you
Ray
and
Ray.
I like you, I like you. I don't really have a preference.
okay.
You
So
like thugs?
personality.
You like-
Personality, yeah. I'm more.
Do you like thugs? That's a yes. All right, Red, your go, Red.
I like the average size because I mean you can beat my pussy up, but just like not too much. No, I want to last till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Period, yes.
So
Wait, but don't you believe in the saying you fuck until because you might not wake up tomorrow? Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
okay, so the average size and missionary. I don't know how it's toxic, but you know, I loved you. I don't know now.
Okay.
All right, Lexi.
I'm gonna say average is my choice. Too big can be a little too much, and missionary is my favorite because I like to be passionate, kissing, touching, all that.
You know,
good stuff.
I'm not surprised. You definitely give off a missionary only vibe.
For sure.
Yeah.
my favorite.
She falling in love.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, awesome.
And then Isa, baby.
I'd say doggy style. I would say average because sometimes a little girthy is just like, I'm small, but like girthy just be too like squishy, if that makes sense.
I think she meant
I
stretchy.
like it more like hard. Like you gotta be coming with the pack.
Oh shit.
Beat it up, my hair and all that crazy shit.
So average.
Yeah, you definitely like the black guys too. I can see.
You're right.
We got a couple
Dark
girls
is
in
my
here that are
coffee.
night riders. I could see it already, bro.
Hey, man.
David Hasselhoff's in the house. Okay.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, ladies. So this is what we'll do. We'll let
Super
you guys ask us. Oh yeah, I'll hit super chats, and then ladies, you can ask us a question,
Yeah.
including Andrew.
Dating, sex, whatever you want.
Yeah, this is your chance to ask a millionaire. Hey, what do you look for in a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so Callie Papa Chunks, the three between the realist and fresh got an A1 mentality, but it's still early. They're probably going to slip.
But I
Okay.
mean, you three have the best mentality.
And
on
then
the show.
NOKR, Super Sticker 200. Thank you so much, guys. We're reading 50 and up just to make sure we don't, mess too much with the show.
More money.
$100 for more money. Fresh and Fit's work ethic is beyond amazing. Your success is no accident. To help our boys in the manosphere, I made a video on how to retire in just 15 years using Uber Eats, YouTube. More money. Okay.
That's a long process, though.
Yeah.
That's really long, bro.
Andrew Gattal, $50 for the Kenyan. Can you read that?
Can you read that?
Yeah, and he says basically he's asking where I'm from. So I'm from Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah, they love her in the chat. Though. They love her in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot your shot, man.
What's your Instagram again?
Gabriella NDUNG, Gabriella Ndungu.
Cool.
Okay. Billiam the Mars, $50. This $50 is for Fresh's investment in a taser. I felt so bad for you, man. LOL. Wasn't able to catch us so live, but that chick was tripping.
Bro,
Facts.
she was wilding, dude.
Yeah, Fresh
By the
got
way,
Fresh got fresh tooed, if you guys know what I'm
By
saying.
the way, the video for getting kicked out is on Patreon.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
Jonathan Barronville, $50. Goddamn, Andrew, this ain't Baghdad.
Dropping bombs.
Dropping bombs. Okay, fair enough. I was like, thinking, like, wait, what do you mean by that? Awakened Samurai, $50. These BT 1000 keep proving why they are the least married. No man wants to put up with some confused masculine woman. Oh, that's a shot at you, Slim. Slim, you got a rebuttal to that?
I totally missed it.
Okay, basically said that no one wants to put up with masculine women like yourself. What's your rebuttal to that?
Masculine women.
He's referring to as masculine. I'm cocking a gun for you. Say something, damn it.
It sounds like he's a pussy. And he
Oh!
World star.
All right, Pen, $50. I'm not messing around with someone who's living her hot girl summer. Just know I can choose to be picky because I'm made, and other high value men feel the same way. Facts. Okay, and then we got Wad MD, $100. Ladies, why did Miss Independent Beyonce accept infidelity from Jay-Z yet preaching to the left? The cap is real. Ooh, that's true.
She had more to lose though.
Like
At that time.
But think about
Like
it.
what?
They built an empire together.
No, ladies. The reality is that because Jay-Z can replace her easily, where she cannot replace
Beyonce
Jay-Z
can
easily.
play Jay-Z easily too.
Remember,
It comes with
who?
kids already.
With who?
That's allowed to.
Please tell me who.
Okay, but
Beyonce though.
what is the thing that?
No.
What other
You just said she
Beyonce.
can replace.
No, but
Right?
I'm
But
asking.
tell me who. Tell me
I'm
who.
asking.
Kanye
What is
West.
it that replaces Jay-Z so easily? The money.
No,
You don't think that
nothing replaces
Beyonce could
Jay-Z
find
easily.
somebody?
Okay, let me hold on. Stop the show. Make this very simple. This goes back to what Andrew was saying earlier.
You don't think that Beyonce could find somebody that?
No,
makes that
because-
much
no,
money?
She could.
no,
She
no.
could.
Here's the thing, ladies.
How
Yes,
not?
if you would stop interrupting me, I would tell you. So the reason why what Andrew was saying earlier that higher value men have the leverage is this: as a woman makes more money, gets more clout, becomes more famous, her pool of candidates shrinks. She's not able to date below her. She's richer than most musicians, and most guys don't measure up to her status. Women don't date down. However, Jay-Z can bang an 18-year-old all day because men don't give a shit about how much money a woman makes or her clout or status or anything else like that.
Yep.
So Jay-Z can easily replace her because there's far more attractive women than there are high-value men. However, Beyonce cannot replace him. So she made the smart decision and said, listen, I ain't going to get another fucking Jay-Z. This comes with the territory of dealing with men of this caliber. I'm going to accept it, and as long as I'm the main chick, I'm cool with it.
And the only guy I can think of that she could replace him with
Thank you, Andrew.
is a guy in Dubai, but it's probably old.
But
Yeah.
it's,
Dubai sheikh.
but it's not
When it-
just money. This is the point. It's not
When it
just
comes to
money.
that perspective, I get it. Makes
No, but it's
sense,
not
yeah.
just money.
Yeah.
It's,
It's not just money.
status.
It's everything.
It's status.
Yeah.
How you gonna find a guy Jay-Z? As much as I even dislike the dude, right? He's the most legendary dude in the music career. She's a music woman. She wants another guy more legendary in music than Jay-Z.
Yep, exactly.
Like how?
That's why I said there's
that's
more to
it.
lose.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go. So that everything Myron said is completely true.
Yeah.
Jay-Z can just replace her with a harem, 118-year-old. He can do it,
Yeah,
right?
he can.
She can't replace him. That's
Yeah.
the reality of the game at the top as a man. And I know most women are unfamiliar with that and they're confused when they hear that because the majority of men don't live in that space, right? But if you're actually competing for a top level man, the number one thing he wants to see from you is loyalty. Regardless, ride or die. I'm telling you now, I know high level men who cheat just to make sure his girl won't leave. That's the only reason he's even doing it. That's just what the game's about.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Maybe okay. Let's think let's say somebody like Britney Spears. You know,
Okay.
like she's dating some irrelevant ass boy. You know what I'm saying? Like has 20,000 followers. She makes like millions of dollars a year, but she's dating him because like he gives her love.
Brittany,
It's a whole different story.
No, I know a lot about Brittany, and I'll tell you why.
Unfortunately.
I know a lot about Brittany. As crazy as this
This
sounds,
is a very
Hold on.
because
That was a bad example.
a girl,
Very
there was a bad
Very
example.
bad.
Bad example.
A girl I was seeing about 6 months ago was obsessed with. They took Brittany's money and they locked her up and they medicated her. Watch her on Insta. I'm watching Brittany on Insta. I still watch her to this day, right? Every day.
So do I.
She is cray. Brittany's lost her mind, right? So Brittany's medicated to outer
Unfortunately.
space. So don't talk about Brittany, right? She's dating that dude. He has 1.2 million followers to begin with. And two,
Does he?
yeah, he's medicated. She's medicated to out of her mind. So don't talk about
And
Brittany.
here's the other thing too, ladies. Women always love to use the exception to the rule or the anomaly. Like the thing is that most women can't date down. Most women refuse to date down. That's why all of you guys, we asked you how much money do you
that
want.
true?
You mentioned a man that makes more money than you. What was that?
Is that true?
Yes, it's biological fact. Women tend to date at least at their level, if not higher.
Yeah, but this is
Does your boyfriend make more money than you?
No.
My boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, much more.
Okay.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Until I like graduate from college, then only like 10,000.
No, but Myron's point is super valid because you have to understand something, right? Female beauty, and I'm going to throw this in there, female loyalty is worth so much money.
Yep.
When people say like a billionaire, I agree with Myron. A billionaire is above a 19-year-old 10, right? In the metrics of how you value people, the billionaire, he has billions, she doesn't. But really, if you actually value it, a billionaire with a boat and a 19-year-old 10 who's a virgin are actually in many ways the same value.
Yep.
This is the reality of the world, right?
Yes.
So what Myron's saying is true. If you actually look at what a woman does, a woman will never date down. But a woman who's beautiful and a woman who is loyal and a woman who knows how to find a man she respects and behave accordingly, they actually have massive value.
Yes.
And that's worth the same amount as billions of dollars for a billionaire.
That's what you consider a high-valued woman?
A high-value woman is a woman who is ride or die. That's what the whole thing's about since the dawn of time. A high-value woman is this. Me and you are walking down the street together. Some guy tries to take your handbag. I smash him in the face. I catch a murder charge because I punch like that, right? And this is a true story.
And she stays with you.
And she's in the jail cell. She's there seeing me every weekend for 7 years. She ain't touching another dude. Let me tell you something. Most of what you girls are talking about, I'm horny, I'll go fuck this guy, blah, blah, this shit. Why am I going to catch a murder charge for a chick who's going to go fuck another guy while I'm in a jail cell to protect her life? I ain't doing that. If I'm with a chick, it's for real. And maybe I'm just old now, right? I ain't playing games with chicks unless I truly believe there's a chance we're gonna be forever, for real. And when for real means I might catch a charge. I'm that guy, right? I might do it. If you can't look at your woman and know with certainty she will wait for you as long as it takes, what the fuck you buying dinner for? This is the truth. So you're talking about fucking this dude and we're equal and I'll run here and fuck this guy. That's the last thing in a million years I'm going to entertain. In a million years.
You'll still cheat on her though.
It doesn't, listen.
You gotta think about what you say with an open mind.
It's not cheating. It's genuinely not. And you know what? If I had a woman who was truly for me, I wouldn't even be chasing other girls. I'm not even saying I would do it. You guys are thinking I'm out here saying if I have a girl, I'm going to cheat on her every week. I'm not saying that. My point is this. If I did, it would be in no way comparable to a female having sex with another man. In no way comparable. It wouldn't be on the same page. It would be a completely separate event. It wouldn't even be comparable. They're different things.
I got a question for the ladies right now. I got a question for the ladies, okay? So, guys, so let's pretend, right? Let's go into a dream world, okay? All right? Dream world, okay? I take you on a first date, right? And let's say that, I'm not exactly your type, but good enough for a first date, right? So you show up on the first date. I got a helicopter there. I give you some flowers. We go and do a tour of Miami, go fly over the city and everything else like that. Then I say, hey, I got reservations for Nusret, right? For some of you guys that don't know, that's Salt Bay's restaurant, right? $1,000 steaks and all that bullshit. We go over there. We get some steak. Then I take you shopping. You spend $10,000, etc. And this is a first date. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And I've done all this stuff for you. But how'd you how'd you feel?
Great.
You feel good. Okay. But real talk, would you fuck me that night?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you're doing all that stuff,
For
yes.
me, to be honest, no.
But I know, no, you know what?
It depends on how
You don't
the
have
vibes
to.
go.
You don't have to, but
I know the point Myron's making.
Yeah.
I know
because
her.
I don't think that's true.
I've had
And
guys.
this
I've
is
had
fantastic.
Guys, I've had guys that have taken me to expensive restaurants that I didn't vibe with and I did not fuck, and I've had guys that have taken me to cheap restaurants that I did vibe with that I did
Okay, the
fuck.
point of the matter is, you know what? Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thanks for
so
that.
why did you not fuck those guys that took you to those nice places and spent all that money on you?
Because they were weird and awkward and just like I didn't like my emotional connection with them was not enough for me.
Okay,
to-
translation for the womanese. She did not respect them.
Right.
Because the guy went ahead and gave his resources for free for no goddamn reason to a woman he doesn't know.
He had no sauce. That's-
Exactly. So, ladies, so if I take you on a crazy date like that, spend all those money,
And
spend
you
all
have
that money,
sauce?
all that other
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah, but the thing is that 9 out of 10 times, a guy that does the most on a first date like that you barely know, you're not going to respect him. You're not going to fuck. You're not going to want to fuck him. You're not going to be aroused by him, etc.
Unless he has sauce.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, but if he had sauce, he'd take you somewhere cheap. He
Exactly,
wouldn't
yeah.
need a helicopter.
you wouldn't need to do all that
Yeah.
extra shit. So the point is this, ladies. You guys could say on paper, oh, I want a guy to bring me flowers, all this other shit. No, it doesn't work. Because nice guys finish last for a reason. They finish last because women don't respect them. Women only fuck guys that they respect first. So that's what it's got to be. So with that said, if I part ways with my resources, time, and attention for free, right, by taking you on these exclusive first dates and you don't even fucking know me, you're not going to take me seriously. That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away easily. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to give you guys an example. You go on a first date with a guy, he shows you all this extra shit. You're like, this is fun, but I'm not gonna fuck this guy. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him take me out on 3 or 4 or 5 dates. So I can continue to get free things. And see, I see some of the girls here laughing because you've all been on dates with men that you had zero intention of fucking, but you went out with them on multiple dates.
It's true.
Correct? That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away very quickly like that. And I hate to say it like that, but I had to give you guys a comparison because you guys think it's apples and apples. No. It's apples and oranges.
What about guys who give sex away quickly?
Okay,
but men don't get...
Two different parallels.
We're different.
Oh my goodness.
We're different. We're
different.
different in every regard. I don't know how else to explain this. We're different in every regard.
Why are we not equal?
Why are we not equal? I'll tell you why we're not equal. Biologically, we're not equal. You can have children. I can fight. Right? We're different. Do you agree that we're biologically different, or do you think you're as strong as men?
No, of course not.
Okay, well, there you go then. So there we go. So we already have a biological
you're
difference.
the protector and I'm like the birth
No, we have a biological difference. And if you have a certain biology, wouldn't you agree that your biology lends to your mentality?
Right.
Okay, so we have a different biology and a different mentality. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not equal. Done. Next.
I have a
Next
quick
question.
I have a quick
Next
question.
Next
question.
For the men, what do you guys consider a high valued man? Is it looks? Is it money? Or is it both? Or I mean, what's your opinion on that? I'm just curious on what you guys, as a man, thinks a high value man is.
You want to go first, CEO, or me?
You can go first.
You know what I truly think a high value man is? A high value man is doing something which nearly, okay, it's a few things, right? So there's the obvious evolutionary triggers. The easiest way to be a high value man is a man who's capable of violence. If we look at it from a biologically trigger, it doesn't matter if he's got muscles or he's big or he's tall, whatever. Women understand from a biological perspective, they like a man who can fight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if your man had money, a Ferrari, everything, but if you knew for a fact, if any dude stepped to him, he'd get sparked, you wouldn't want him, right? So that's the first thing. Yeah, you need a man who could fight. But really, truly, to answer your question, I think the true value of the true marker of a high value man is a man who could say no to pussy. And I mean this on a genuine level. Here's the problem. Yes. Here's the problem you girls don't understand. All the lower level dudes, you say, I don't want a high value man who cheats, da-da-da. If you got a lower value guy,
he'll cheat up with anybody.
He'll fuck anything.
Period.
He has no choice. If you get a high value guy, at least he has the option to say no to something. Wait.
Who's this nigga?
Is he saying my name?
Fuck this dude up, Andrew.
Is he saying my name?
I don't know who this guy is. No, my friend.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. We're doing a fucking podcast, my friend. Get out of here.
Chris.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
How did he get in here?
I don't know. Fucking weirdo.
What the fuck? He's trying to fight you? He's trying to fight you?
I don't know. You ain't trying to fight me. He's trying to say hello to me. He doesn't want to fight me.
I think he said he's trying to fight you.
No, it's not a fight. I just want what the fuck does he want?
I thought he just said he's trying to fight.
Yeah, he's not fighting
there's a fight.
Oh shit, guys, he's going down. And he said I'm a world fucking 4-time winning star. It's a world championship.
Yo, guys, Dogecoin.
He's really
Dogecoin.
Somebody just
I put $500 in Dogecoin. It's at $8,000 right now, guys. So probably more.
Period.
Somebody
I bought .01.
You look sexy in the camera. No joke.
I bought .01.
Yo, who is that?
Follow me on Instagram, YITSITAXO.
And follow me, Champagne Pocky, like Drake, but with Pocky, the Japanese candy.
He doesn't want the smoke. I didn't take my jacket off. I took my jacket off on a mother. Yo,
what the fuck?
He's like, oh, follow Tate. Tate's so rich and
How did he
sexy.
get in here?
I don't know.
How did he get in here for a minute?
Yo, who let him in?
Who was that?
Literally.
Who let him in, bro?
Wait, how did he find? How did he find us?
Wait, what even
happened?
Yeah.
What happened just now?
What's some scary
what
shit?
happened? Can
I'm
you tell
gonna
me?
take my watch off in case I have to change my
Go
mind
on
on a
live.
fucking
The
bitch.
craziest shit happens, yo.
What happened just
So
now?
this guy, that's his fan, right?
How'd
Found
he get
the
on this
room.
floor,
He was like,
Came
hey, I'm trying to
upstairs.
suck your dad's
He's like, I'm gonna shake your hand.
How did he find the room? How did he get in here? How did he
Who told him?
Somebody told him.
Guys, real quick, I don't know.
Who has their phone?
Guys, you know what? You want to see a picture? Hold on.
Look at the comments.
Guys, if you want to see what just happened just now, go on
Stalker.
Patreon.
What happened to the
There's a video on Patreon.
No,
Over there.
somebody told him.
No cap,
That's
I don't
crazy.
I'm so confused.
Stalker.
It's fine.
Alright.
It's fine. Listen. I live ready, right?
Yeah.
You can catch me on the street. I live ready. That's the man I am. I live ready. We'll talk for about half a second. If it's on, right?
He's in it to win it.
Motherfucker.
Wait. Hold on.
If you punch first, you punch
Hold
twice.
on. I need more of that. Let's get it. Okay.
Well,
What the fuck is going
Just
on?
like that.
I got threatened.
Just like
Now
that.
we got lesbians. What kind of podcast is this? What kind of podcast is this?
We didn't kiss here.
No,
We
you
didn't
know
kiss
what?
here.
No, you know what?
Okay.
Listen,
Let's get it.
we're a private couple.
Okay.
We're private. We're a private couple.
Okay. Oh man. Yo,
Oh, man.
What is going on right now, bro?
Listen,
So that guy just came 'cause he
I wanted
was
to say
obsessed with him?
something. I wanted to say something in regards to what he said.
Yeah.
You can't say that and speak for all females.
Wait, what
What did you say? What did you say?
Okay.
What did you say?
About
What did he say?
you put me on the spot.
Going back to what you were saying, what I was saying before is like if I take a girl on an extravagant first date, her losing respect for me.
Whoa,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
I really hate to interrupt.
Yeah.
What if they
Whoa, sorry. I thought men and women were equal. There was a crazy dude. There was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight.
Not one.
Why is that? Why is that?
I mean, that's
I thought we were
Camera
equal.
over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal.
I would have fought.
Yeah.
Men are protectors.
I would have. You weren't doing shit behind me.
I'm a black belt. I'm a black belt in
Black belt in
Taekwondo.
what?
Fighting. I got my strap in my
I'm a
bag.
Taekwondo black belt.
Taekwondo. I'm sorry. I'll take her Insta. I'm sorry.
Yo, that shit has me dead, bro. That has me dead. All right.
Super chat.
Okay. So
Oh man.
Y'all have me cry tears
Brainwashed
here.
5490. A bunch of us became the bloke on the couch watching Netflix. A lack of respect for men plus boutique womanism. My home was torn in half. Cobra's not wrong. It's a paradigm shift time preach. Thank you very much. And then we got CJ, $100. Thank you so much.
Thank
The
you,
two
CJ.
black girls are the only ones who disagree. Interesting. In most countries, promiscuous women are looked down on.
Claudia.
Only the modern, strong, independent black woman thinks she can do.
He's coming out at racist.
Thinks she can do whatever she wants. You two clearly need some Kevin Samuels in her life. Period. Slim, do you got a shot back at that?
Why I always got to clap back? I'm chilling.
Well, he said black women, so that's why I'm like saying,
it's okay. CJ, go to hell.
Okay. Hey, Miss Kenya, you got a rebuttal to
Yo,
that?
I like Slim, man. I like Slim. She don't back down for nothing.
I agree with her. That's probably even my ex. That's probably my ex because my ex is called CJ, bro.
And you know what? I want to make something clear. You know what? Slim, even though we disagree on nearly every point,
Yes.
you've been a very polite young lady.
Always.
You have. You've been a very polite young lady,
Always.
and you're a nice person.
Thank you.
And I have no problem disagreeing with you on certain points, and I still think you're a very nice young lady. And if any more crazy men come to the door, I'll fuck them up.
There you go.
As soon as that motherfucker came here, you were like,
You
what?
was ready.
Who's trying to fight?
He was on go mode.
I will protect every person in this building.
You wake up wanting to fight.
No, you know what? You know the crazy thing is, it's actually a bit weird for me in America because in America they have guns, and the problem is when I get shot, I get really mad. You know what I'm saying? Like it ruins my shirt and shit. But where I'm from, no one has guns really besides me, and it's in the car usually. So where I'm from, no one has guns. So for me, it's easier because when it's on, it's on. It's like, oh, there's only 4 of them, no guns. Oh, fucking, they don't stand a chance, right?
Okay.
So who is this crazy motherfucker? Doesn't that scare you a bit about America though? That crazy motherfuckers, you can have a fucking weapon. Doesn't that scare you? This is why next time I come to the United States, I'm gonna organize right now. Next time I come to the States, I'm strapped.
You're gonna bring
I'm strapped. And I'll just be like, what the fuck?
You need to be at all times.
This country's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
This country's crazy.
I don't know how he got up here.
Yeah,
I
don't know, man.
I guarantee he's waiting for me when I go downstairs. So film
Does
it.
he literally?
Film it for Patreon.
I do have a question. Do you guys think women should be strapped?
No, he wasn't. He was just drunk, and I told him you got to leave, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave," and then
Did he just open the
he
door?
was just being slow about it. No,
He probably lives on this
walked in.
floor.
It's fine.
He just walked in without
No, he lives
knocking?
next door. He told me
Yeah,
the
he's
building
probably
he's
this
in.
floor.
All right, Billiam the Mars, $50. Tate definitely hitting that tonight. Hilarious. Okay, official.
Don't talk about my girl that way.
There you go.
He goes, "Can I get it down to Marco? It's all about territory for men. No man wants another man invading his lady. It's not about possession. It's about we earned you, and you agreed we earned you. So there you go."
Cali Papa Chunks again.
They all say one thing, but loving that oxic masculinity means toxic. All over, brother. Classic, right? Before our eyes. Love it. Exactly.
Thank you, Cali.
Emir Beltran, $50. Tate, California State University's plan to make beer bug vaccines mandatory this fall. As a student, how can I avoid this requirement? Fresh and Fit, thanks for tonight's show.
I'll tell you
no
how.
longer ninja watching.
I'll tell you how. Sorry to interrupt. I'll tell you how.
No, go ahead.
You join the war room, because in the war room we have this magic ability to give vaccine certificates after we've made sure you've had the vaccine.
There you go.
Join
Bang,
the war
bang.
room.
Yo, I need to get in there, bro. God damn.
Are you guys pro-vaccine or against vaccine?
Nigga, what'd you say?
Oh, controversial.
Well, I got my COVID
Isn't it
test without
debating?
taking the COVID test.
I said, are you pro-vaccine or against vaccine?
No, I heard you the first time.
We can, okay, you know what?
What
We'll
are
talk
you?
about the
Against,
vaccine in a
against,
second. Just let me
against.
finish reading these and we can talk about the vaccine. Okay, Kenneth Van Houten, $50. The man, the myth, the legend, Cobra Tate, always spin facts, 100% going to apply to join the war room once I get verified millionaire status. Cool. And then official Contras, $50. These ladies would never settle for an average man. They're all too beautiful to realize
Thank
good
you.
about a guy is just hoping for the one day. Keep chasing the top 10%, but those good guys lose. Yep, very true. And then Barat, hello, Fresh Fit Cobra Tates. You are the most popular in Kazakhstan.
Oh, wow.
Your message, no, it's definitely, it's a troll. Your messages of hypergamy is very true even here in Kazakhstan. To get woman attention, you need at least 5 goats. If you have 10, you can be king of castle with
But you
Kazakh
know what?
ladies.
You know what's funny? I've been to Kazakhstan, so I've actually been there.
He's like, I've had 5 goats and I've had 10 ladies.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Okay, Ken the Cherry, $50. Steve Jobs is gone and Tim Cook plays for the other team. Melinda Gates isn't going to find another Bill Gates. She's dating down for buying a dog. Absolutely. And then last, Little Mac, $50. Reality check. Women, number 1. I've never met a man in my life who doesn't cheat. Number 2. In most states, the woman cheating is a get out of marriage free card for a man who's now able to divorce and leave you with half of nothing. Number 3. Time is on the man's side, not yours. Cool.
Yo, real quick.
Yeah.
Someone said that I was stage.
You were what?
Niggas,
Who's the
the
person
whole
that
guy
said
coming
100?
in.
What the?
Yo,
I
real
wish.
talk. Chat. Y'all know that this shit
I was about to
is-
go to jail just
this
now.
shit is live, right? So nothing here is actually staged. This is all real time. Right,
Yeah.
ladies?
Yes,
Yes.
it is
All real
live.
time.
Yeah.
All real.
So, fuck you, nigga.
Unfortunately.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
RP Mike, real quick. What?
It blacked out for me. What did he say?
Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
I want to clear up something for a lot of viewers. The guest in the studio takes kicks and punches and knocks people out to make millions. All the losers in the chat talking trash have probably never taken a punch in their lives, except for the girl who controls them. Very true for the idiots out there that don't know who Andrew Tate
Yeah,
is.
I mean, you know what? And I genuinely, I want to say this. I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I have absolutely no problem with people disagreeing with me or disliking me.
Yeah.
It really genuinely does not bother me. And I am happy for anyone to disagree with me in a civil way, and I'm happy for anyone to insult me in the chat. It truly doesn't bother me as an
You'd like a
individual.
debuttal.
Yeah, if you have something to say, then say it. It's no problem at all to me.
Yeah. And here's the thing: for all the people out there that say that, like, oh, Myron, you just argue with girls and you don't show. Listen, me and Slim don't agree. But I respect her. You know what I'm saying? She's here, and you know, she can have her points and everything like that. We can agree to disagree, and it's completely fine to have respectful discourse. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, so anyway,
Arguing is healthy.
And
Yes.
also, let me just defend myself as
debating.
well.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they said on Twitter, I don't like black girls. I actually like Slim. So either way, it's a preference. Anyhow.
It's not race contingent; it's person contingent.
Exactly.
Billiam, $50. I got mad respect for Tate. LOL. Definition of testosterone. Okay, real quick. Vaccine? Yes or no?
Okay, honestly, hell no.
Okay.
Because we don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
And secondly,
Why are you looking directly at me?
because you brought up
Ass.
the
I
question.
never
Yeah.
said I
What
was
was the
positive.
question?
I never said I was
Vaccines.
positive
You're
or
gonna use
negative
You're
on
gonna
it.
use
Hold
the
on, hold on.
CV-19 vaccine.
You don't know what's in there, one. And then
I
two.
never said I was against it or against.
I know,
He's
I'm
answering your
I'm just asking
question.
So don't look directly
And
at
then
me.
number.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Anyhow, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, just give us a quick yes or
I'm
no, and then
fully
Andrew,
vaxxed. I have
I'll
the
go for you
Pfizer
last because I
vaccine.
know you got a good point on this. You said no?
I'm fully vaxxed. I have the Pfizer vaccine.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you
cool.
serious?
That's why I can travel so much.
Okay, fair enough.
No problem.
Miss Colombia.
I wouldn't do it. You don't know what's in there. They have no vaccines for cancer. Well, they probably do, but you know, it's money. But I wouldn't do it.
Cool.
It was too quick for them to.
Okay, Miss Colombia part 2.
Colombia.
Oh, you're not Colombian?
Cuban and Dominican.
Cuban and Dominican.
Oh shit.
Get it right. Get it right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Well, yes or no?
No.
No. All right. Cool. Miss Kenya.
No, but if you want to do it, do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yitzi.
Personally speaking, as a nurse, I had COVID
Oh yeah, you
already,
have to. Yeah.
and I'm not getting the vaccine.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Personally, actually, I don't have it because I don't want to have it because I feel like I'm a lab rat.
Cool. Red. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. No.
No. Hell no. Okay. Slim.
No, but my family at home, they're all vaccinated.
Okay. Lexi.
I will not get the vaccine.
Hell no. And then Issa.
Well, I worked in a medical office, so I would say no, but
They forced
I
you?
wouldn't get it. No,
Okay.
they didn't force me at all, which is honestly insane because I was actually I was first hands with doing the COVID testing and doing that literally hands on. But I wouldn't personally
That
do
makes
it.
you
I don't
really
like
think about
taking
how accurate the
ibuprofen. I don't
COVID
like
testing
taking
is.
medicine at all, even when I'm sick. I like my body to fight off natural stuff.
Okay, let's change the topic.
That's a
of
good
this.
thing. I was gonna have the ladies ask Andrew a question.
No. I mean, because we keep saying the word over and over again.
Oh yeah.
New question.
Yeah.
So, ladies, you can ask any question you
And
want.
Andrew, it's a hell no from you too, right?
Oh wait!
Yeah.
Say it.
I want to get Andrew's. We'll just call it CV19 for YouTube purposes.
Beer bug.
19, yeah, beer bug. Yep.
Why would I get a vaccine against something that can't hurt me anyway?
Because you're not old
Exactly.
Why would that would be infantile? That would show that I have fallen for the propaganda machine because there's been nothing in human history which has had a propaganda spin and a PR company like Bear Bug. I've never seen a global campaign to convince the world that it's that something that isn't dangerous is dangerous. Besides this particular disease, and I don't see why I should take an experimental vaccine for something which I know can't hurt me.
Bang bang.
Boom.
Okay, so ladies, we're gonna turn it over to you guys. We'll start with Issa. Questions for Andrew or the panel. The guy.
Well, I mean, before the whole crazy dude came in, I was asking on what you considered a high value man, but
Yes.
you guys kind of got
Okay.
up. So
Okay.
I just
Andrew.
really want to know your
So Andrew
thought
kind
on
of spoke about it a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
go ahead. Before we were gonna kill that guy, but he left. It's fine. He left peacefully. No one.
Kill him.
Okay.
Not kill him.
But you know what?
How would you kill him?
No,
Like,
no, not not
Like
the K word.
lynching
Not the K.
or-
Oh God, come on, man. Take it easy.
don't do
You might get us
that.
demonetized, woman. Take it
Yeah.
easy. Okay. Go ahead, Andrew. You got it.
A high value man is all subjective, right? If you're a lower value woman, you can find a lower value man, a high value man. It's all subjective, and a lot of this stuff is black and white, and we talk in black and white, and we miss out the nuance on purpose. But truthfully, if a man can make you feel happy and you feel truly contented with that man and you truly respect that man, then he's a high value man in your particular case. That's the truth. It's hard for us to sit here.
So if you
It's easy to
respect the
talk
man-
alpha male and say, he ain't got 10 mil, he's a loser, or blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, if he can make you feel happy and you feel like you respect that man, and when you smile in his presence, then he's a high value man to you. That's the truth. I can tell you all the things you
But as
already.
a man, what do you consider a high valued man?
Okay, so the kind of man I respect?
Yeah.
Okay, so the kind of man I respect is a few things. I came from absolutely nothing. I came from a single parent in government housing. I had no car, even at the age of 20. I was running to the gym. And now I got 30M, right? So I believe if you're a man and you're dedicated, you can have as much money as you decide to have. So if you're broke, it's 1,000% your fault. So you need money. That's the first thing. The second thing is I believe a man is physically capable. I want to make something clear. I don't care if it was one man or 50 men at that door. I was ready, right? And that's not me talking tough. That's me understanding my role as a man. My role as a man is there's obviously a problem. What am I going to do? Hide? You want me to go to the balcony? You understand? So bravery is bravery is one of them, but the easiest way to be brave is to be capable. If you're capable, then you're brave, right? So I think if you're a capable individual who's prepared to defend his woman to the death, and you can make sure that your woman always has a house to sleep in and food to eat, then you're a good enough man for most women. You understand what I'm saying about? But obviously there's levels to the game, but that's basically it. If you're a dude who's waking up and you can't pay the bills and you can't do 10 push-ups,
You're not a man.
then you're not a
You're
man.
a boy.
Then you're not a man. That's the
Yeah.
reality of the game.
Cool.
I would say high value just means, for example, it's kind of like I don't want to say it's like a metric. I would say it's the individual themselves and like what their mentality is. Because I feel like when you're high value, you understand. You know what? I need a network of people to help me with my
Right.
goals and dreams. I need you know what I'm saying, to have a certain type of like, thought process in terms of like, if you're a high value man, you know, for example, you can't work for anybody else. You know that you have to have money saved up for rainy days, bad days. You also know as well that like most people are not gonna be on the same wavelength. So you need, like distance for yourself from certain people. And also as well regarding high value guys is that they actually understand that a lot of things in this world are propaganda and they're not real. So I think people like that are high value because they understand that what the world really is. And then, for example, they also understand that they create their own destiny. They don't fall into anybody's way of life.
Right, they can create it.
Do you think a good looking man is a high valued man?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
Absolutely
Like that's external. I'm talking about like the internal.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's the mentality of that
a
individual.
high-value man is somebody who can take care of you, but also just like be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like not even like
Myron, I want to hear your point of view.
Yeah, it's
Myron?
It's this for the guys.
I'll just keep it simple, man. Competence creates accomplishments, which creates confidence. You have these three things on a perfect trajectory. That's going to lead to success in other endeavors in your life with your physicality, your financial income, etc. So those three things. Typically, someone that's in good shape, that has their money sorted, everything else like that, has these three things in place to some degree. Yep. So just to keep it nice and simple. What about you, Lexi? What's your question?
Andrew, do you prefer a woman with higher status or an average woman?
It's actually a really good question.
That is a very good question. A woman's status does not offend me in any way. It would not offend me. I would have no problem being with a famous girl or a normal girl. It wouldn't offend me. It wouldn't make me more or less attracted. I wouldn't be more attracted to a famous girl in any respect. Do you know the number one thing men look for in a woman? Do you know what that is?
I do not know.
Guess.
Her ass.
Her personality.
Facts.
Brains.
She better have a fat ass.
What quality of her personality?
Brains.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Who said loyalty?
I did.
Boom. That's all men are really interested in.
Yeah.
It does. I'm telling you now.
You said
now.
it before.
So you just want a woman who's just down.
No,
and
but it's not dumb. It's not dumb.
No, down.
Down. Yeah.
Down for you and just you.
Because in the modern world, let me tell you something about the world. Only 20 or 30 years ago, every woman was loyal. Every woman was down for their man. This is all the things you're saying that disagree with this is modern new think. It's new think. You think it's like, oh, I'm new to that. It's all brand new. Nobody knows the future of it. It's never been tested. We've never seen how civilization exists over a long period of time with this new paradigm of how females think, right? In the olden days, the woman was down for her man. That's how it always was and always will be. And I tell you something now, like me as an individual, I know how good I can make a woman's life. And I won't waste my time making a woman's life good if I truly don't believe she's not down for me. Because I'm not thirsty for sex, right? I can go without sex. I'm not a little bitch. I can go without sex. I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to bang. I'm not one of them dudes, right?
Yeah.
So if I don't think she's genuinely down for me and she'll be there whether it's going up or going down, even though I know I'm the guy who I'll never be on the ground, right? I'm too smart for that. But still, out of respect for myself, I'll look after her when I know she'll look after me. Anything can happen to anybody. I can get caught up in a case. I could have smashed that dude in his face and went to jail today. You don't know how life works,
No,
right?
I would have had to do it, not you. we can't let you. We can't afford for you to go to jail, bro.
but this is the point. If you don't have a chick beside you that you truly believe is loyal,
yeah,
then why would you even look after her? And this is the number one thing high value men are looking after. If you find a genuinely high value man, and I'm not saying, don't say this to no loser because he'll abuse you. Don't say this to no bum. He'll take advantage.
Facts.
But if you find a real G and say, you know what? I respect all you've done. I respect what you're doing. I'm here for you, no matter what. Please don't take advantage of me. If I feel too used, I will leave. But as long as I feel respected, I am always here for you.
Period.
That's the kind of man. That's the kind of shit you need to say to a man to keep him. You don't say, if you touch that bitch, I'll bang a dude, because that ain't gonna work.
No, because it's like that's exactly what you need to say to a man. Period.
Because that's the truth.
I agree with you 100%.
I make something clear. I am 0% interested. I am 0% interested in touching a girl I don't have a connection with. 0%. I'm at that level now. I'm not chasing sex in clubs. I could go to a club today and spend $500,000.
Because you have that person there.
But I don't want to, right?
Exactly.
I want someone who I genuinely know if I had a problem, she would be there. That's what I'm actually interested in as a man. So all I'm interested in is loyalty. So if a woman's not loyal,
you're like, fuck that bitch.
Then I don't want. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
What do you consider loyalty? Like someone that doesn't cheat on you,
someone that
like
fucks other people and is unloyal.
No, but okay, so fucking other people is easy, but also I truly believe now I'm about to get toxic.
Someone who's
Slim,
not
get ready. Get ready, I'm about to get toxic.
Toxicity.
No, I'm about to get toxic, right? But I believe if a woman has a man and she truly loves that man, she doesn't need male friends. Talk to them about what? What can you talk to them about you can't talk to me about? You know they want to bang you. You know they do. You know they do.
That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole topic.
Okay. Hold on. Whoa. You know what? Hold on. You guys all think you can have platonic friends? Let's start with from the couch. Move on.
Absolutely
Issa, yes
not.
or no? No. Lexi?
Can men and women be only friends without any type of interaction in terms of sexual?
I'm gonna say no because all my male friends, I know that for a fact, would definitely bang me.
Yes.
If
Okay. Lexi, yes or no? Lexi, yes or no?
No.
No? Okay, Slim?
I disagree. I have a male best friend that I've been
You
best
do?
friends
All right.
with. Yes,
Perfect.
for a very long time, and I've
Save that.
actually lived with a male roommate for 3 years.
Okay. Save that for 1 second. Oh, what about you, Miss Vietnam?
Yeah, no, they can't be platonic friends. I only have gay male friends.
Okay.
Period.
Miss Columbia?
You cannot. If you open your legs for them, they'll fuck you.
Okay. DR?
Period.
I completely agree. I don't think you can.
Miss Kenya, I know you
It
disagree.
depends. It depends. And I'll answer why I said it depends when it goes.
Okay. So Yitzi, yes or no?
It's my choice whether I want to fuck you. So if you want to be my male friend, that's your choice.
Okay. So, but we're saying platonic, which means non-sexual.
For me, no, nobody's non-platonic unless you're gay. Like, period.
Okay. Fair enough. Red?
No.
Okay, so we got, I think, like 2 girls that think that men and women keep platonic friends?
Yeah.
Miss Kenya and Slim?
The 2 black
You did black girls.
Yes, girl, we got each other.
It's platonic, yeah.
Okay,
Me
then
three.
you know what, ladies? Hold on, ladies. Then you know what?
Let's play a game.
Yeah, let's do this. Go ahead and text your male friend and tell him that you're horny. Let's see what happens.
I'm horny. Where you at?
Oh, hold on.
We don't have our phone.
Our phone box.
Oh, okay,
Phone
shit.
I don't know if he's even up right now.
Okay.
Yo, on
Let's
God,
get it,
I have
let's get
like
it.
40 people that give us
Okay,
a
But
wait,
why
let's
not?
give
I
we
don't
give-
understand.
Oh,
Why
help me out.
not? Are we
Help me
not
out.
able to control our sexual emotions around
That's
the
not
opposite
what they're
sex?
asking, though.
That's
Here's
not
the
what
problem,
they're
right?
saying.
Hold on.
Here's the
Ladies,
problem.
They're
ladies.
saying would they
Here's
fuck
the
That
problem.
was not the question.
Listen.
Orange.
Please stop interrupting
Yeah,
people.
for real. You gonna
It's
chill
getting
out.
wild annoying.
Yo,
Chill out.
here's the problem, right?
All right, go ahead.
You might be able to control it, Slim, but not him. Which is why,
She's about to prove
if
it.
the right occasion occurs, even though you might say he's just a friend, he's been waiting for a chance to crack in the armor to say, you know what, baby girl, you good? Boom, that's it. So text him. Let's see
No,
what's gonna happen here.
it's not you. Put it back.
Yeah,
Put it back. Damn, you're an addict, bro. Put it down.
God damn.
Damn.
Are we calling or texting?
Oh, he's
Yeah, you're gonna-
FaceTiming
you're
me.
gonna te- you're gonna text him.
He's
Oh,
FaceTiming me.
hold on.
Oh,
Everybody be
shit,
quiet.
Hey. What am I supposed to ask him again?
No, if you want to fuck.
Are you horny? You want to fuck?
Are you horny?
Are you horny? Do you want to fuck?
Yeah.
You do?
Yo.
Listen.
He's only saying it because he knows that he's on that I want to.
Oh, Miss Kenya looking shaky now. She's like,
I'm trying to tell them we are best friends and we do not fuck.
Yeah.
We're not interested in each other at all like that. They don't believe that
Stop putting words in his mouth.
happens.
Don't put words in his mouth. He's a man.
You've all seen it. She was defeated.
Nah, we just best friends though. Like that ass though.
Yeah, now. But you just said yeah earlier.
Nah. When you asked like, Mom, I just left a bitch crib. Like I literally just left a bitch crib, and they ain't even smart best friend. That's what's crazy.
All right, Slime. I hear you now, but you didn't say that earlier.
all right.
Okay, man.
Okay, yeah. You can hang up. You can hang up now. All right, Miss Kenya, you text him. You tell him you're horny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
No,
listen.
You know it's cat.
No, it's seriously not cat.
I said it depends. Y'all didn't let me finish
Depends on
my
what?
statement.
All right, go ahead.
I had this exact topic yesterday in a room of, it was 10 guys and 5 girls, and we had this topic, okay? And some guys agree with y'all, and some actual guys were like, no, like, and one guy gave an example of, that's why he gave me like a different perspective. He said he has girls and guys that he's known for a long time, and he has some homegirls that he grew up with from when they're like kids, and he would never fuck. And they're attractive as fuck, but he would never fuck because he values the friendship to where he doesn't want to cross that boundary.
Liar!
No. That's what he said, and that's what I
Sounds good though.
It
No,
sounds
seriously.
good but guess. Okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. A lot of guys, right, will withhold their sexual energy because you know what? They don't want to put out there that they want you. but deep down,
scared of rejection.
In the crevice of their soul, they want the booty.
Let me give you another example. Let me tell you why male friends annoy me, right? Because what I think is happening is this. I understand what you just said. You made a really good point. She said, it doesn't matter what they want, matters what I want. So she's saying, look, I can have male friends even though I know they want me, but I won't allow them to have me so I can exploit them, which is smart from a woman. I understand that, right?
Yeah. It looks bad for you, though.
It makes smart, but let me make the point. For me, male friends are about respect.
Yep.
So if I park one of my 17 supercars outside a club, right? Let's say the Lambo's outside.
Yeah.
And dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the immobilizer are solid, you can't steal a Lambo, right? But dudes are trying to break in, and I see it. Am I going to allow them to try? No. So if I have a chick, even though I know she won't let them smash, even though I know she knows what they're about, and even though I know she's loyal to me, out of respect for me, it's not jealousy, it's territorialism. I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
It's a territorial thing, because how am I supposed to have a chick I truly love and care about when every dude in the world can just hit on her, even if she says no, just hitting on her nonstop? If you want to go to the club, you can go with me. You want to go to Maldives, baby? I'll take you to Maldives. Where do you want to go? I'll take you all around the world, baby. I'll take you anywhere you need to go.
At the end of the day,
you don't need to be talking to no fucking dork. You understand?
Yeah. At the end of the day, the woman controls the narrative. If she wants to fuck him, she will. But like I said, I've had a really good relationship with my best friend for 2 years.
Slim,
now.
I'll tell you the truth. He's fucking terrified of you.
Yeah.
That's the real. That's why I gotta put my hat on right now.
He put on the hat for real.
But even okay,
it's
so
very
what about my
obvious
roommate?
from the way-
I
hold
lived
on. Let me
with
just
him
say
for
this,
3
Slim. Let
years.
me just say this. From the way that you speak to him, you are the authority in that
In their relationship. That's
100%.
true.
I'm an authority in every relationship.
Oh, see, well, okay. So when you deal with him, you're definitely the boss. So he knows better than to do it. But what I'm saying is this: if you came home one night drunk, like, you know what, I'm feeling it, like, let's do this, he will 100% fuck you.
Because remember, you have
This
the
thing, he
power.
ain't gonna try it.
What was the question? It doesn't matter about a want. You're a man.
No,
You're
platonic.
gonna want to fuck
Platonic.
me.
We said platonic,
but if we
though.
are friends, why?
That
does
defeats
it
the
have
purpose
to
of
be
platonic.
there?
Platonic means non-sexual.
Yeah.
We said
Right,
platonic
we're not-
friends.
we're-
Hold on, Slim. You know,
You're not having
Slim,
sex, right?
You know why he's your friend?
Why?
Because you said he's your friend. If you said to him today, you know what? Fuck that shit. I want to fuck. Now he's not your friend anymore. So you're right. It is a choice, but you're setting the precedent here, not him.
And this is Slim. Let me ask you. Don't you think if you had a man that would be disrespectful to have a man hanging around you who you know wants to fuck you? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about just the respect.
But
I understand you're in charge.
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, I can't control who wants to fuck me. I can't control that.
You can control if you're around them or not.
But yeah,
Out of respect. Out of
Miss
respect.
But I can't
Columbia
control
is
how
based.
someone feels about me. So
Yeah,
you mean
that's true.
I can't be around them because I think he wants to fuck me.
No,
I
you-
have a man.
You
girl.
know.
You know.
You would know. You would know.
Okay, I have a question. Slim, how would you feel, right? If let's say me and you were dating, right? And you come over all the time. All we do is-
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I hate to interrupt. I love Slim on this show.
Yeah.
Slim, honestly,
Yeah, she's cool, she's
you're
cool.
a badass.
She's cool, she's cool.
Because no, she's coming at it. She's like fighting us all. I like this.
No,
I want you to
listen,
think
so
I
Slim.
like Slim.
So let's say we're dating, right? You come over, we have fun, we just smash, right? And that's it. But deep down, you want to have a relationship. But I'm playing this game. You know what? She keeps coming over. I'm gonna keep smashing. I'm just play the game for as long as I can. But deep down, you want a committed relationship. Now, how does that feel to you? If that was you, how would you feel?
I feel like the man controls the narrative about a relationship at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yes, but deep down, you know that I'm never gonna commit to you. But you keep coming over. So how do you feel about that?
I would rather know that than to be led on that you're interested in, I'd rather it to know like that than for it to be something else.
Okay, but put it in reverse now, right? Imagine your friend that is your friend right now, right? Deep down, he wants you, but because you say or you keep it at a certain level, he can't. It's kind of the same thing because think about this: he wants it, but you don't allow it. Vice versa, you want a relationship, but I don't allow it. It's kind of like the same parallel there. If that makes sense.
It does, but it doesn't. But I'm gonna let you have
It's
it.
just that
Okay.
no. The thing is, Slim, is
Okay.
that you like you're the authority figure in the relationship, so he's even scared to challenge you. You know what I'm saying? I can tell just from the way the
She's running
conversation
game on him.
and the way you spoke to him.
Yes.
I can tell
Slim's a G. Slim's a G.
Yeah. You spoke for him.
Slim's
You know
in
what I'm
charge.
saying? And here's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna have to say this real talk. Slim, you're not gonna find a guy unless he's like super fucking masculine. to be able to deal with you.
That's very
because
true.
like you're assertive yourself. You have like this A-type personality, and I could already tell if a
alpha
dude's
female.
a big reason why this guy probably got friend zoned in the first place is probably because he's just too soft to stand up to you. That's what it came down to. That's why you friend zoned him. So for you, you're gonna need a guy that's like super like, yo, shut the fuck up and stop talking. You're gonna need that type of guy. But here's the thing. I'll be honest with you, Slim. Most guys aren't gonna want to have to fight with their girl, man.
And it's not about fighting. It's about, like you said, communication and respect.
But here's the thing.
It's
You're
not,
at a level.
But
you're at a level of
communication.
dominance, though, Slim. You're at a level of dominance that a man is gonna have to rise to damn near hitting you to get you to comply.
Yeah, but
Most high value men.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and most
Slim's
guys are not
scary.
gonna want to get there.
Slim is scary.
Slim is not scary, but you're not gonna play with Slim.
Okay.
You know, Slim. She gonna douse
Slim
you,
not
man.
scary, but you don't play with
Respect
Slim.
you.
So,
Okay,
so
respect.
yeah, Slim,
I feel
Slim
like
needs
women
a
are
very.
meant to be
But
submissive.
no, it's right, and I believe in being submissive. But at the end of the day,
right.
you have to give me a reason to be submissive.
Facts.
Men want you to be submissive off
You're in
break.
a
But Slim, for
relationship.
you, it's
That's
almost
true.
it's damn near a
That's
punch. Most guys aren't gonna go that far, Slim.
No,
God
it's
damn.
not. It's not though, and I feel like it's because you don't know me. I'm a Libra.
I'm a
love-
Libra too.
I
I'm a
love
Libra too, but I could argue with you.
But no. I'll say
no.
this, right? She is right. Submitting to the wrong guy that's a bum makes no sense. So you're right. Yes, at a certain point, but you are kind of alpha though, so it's kind of tough to get that.
I mean, if
Hold on. I'm gonna have to get all the ladies mad in here. I think that's bullshit. When a
What?
woman says, I'm submissive to the right guy. That's like me saying,
No, it's
well,
not.
I'm only a man to the right girl. You know what I'm saying?
you
That's
are.
bullshit.
You are.
Like,
No, you are
that's
man to the
true.
right
That's
girl.
true though.
Hold on. Like, let's say, hold on.
absolutely
Ladies. When you see me day to day, right? I'm wearing high heels, fucking a dress, I'm acting feminine, whatever. But if I find the right girl, I'm masculine. That's how you guys sound right now.
That's not
I have a
talk,
question for you. I have a question for you.
Real talk.
You said you're a man to the right girl, but when we were having a conversation, Andrew was talking about like
No. I'm making fun of your guys' narrative saying I'm submissive to the right man. Because what I'm trying to say that is that women like to be able to say, hey, I'm only submissive and or feminine for the right guy. But that would be ridiculous if we were put on the other side and say, well, hey, you know what? I'm feminine most of the time, but I'm manly and masculine for the right girl. That's ridiculous.
You know what? I'm for the first.
That's different.
it's different. It's different.
It's different.
Ladies, hold on. Andrew, go ahead.
I respect Myron's point. I know what he's saying, but also there's a whole bunch of bum dorks out here.
This is true. I get that.
Who will take advantage of a submissive girl?
They will.
Every time.
Who don't deserve it.
So that's why women have to be
Masculine.
selective about
Exactly.
who they're submissive
I mean, if
to.
you're in a relationship with them, then you are
But
submissive.
here's the thing, though. You ain't real talk, though. Hold on. You ain't gonna go out on a date with him unless he meets a bunch of prerequisites. So why would you go on a date with the guy and not be feminine? Because a lot of girls will go on a date and still be masculine.
Sometimes things can go sideways.
Yeah. But you get the point I'm trying to say is that
that's true.
like women say, oh well, you gotta prove yourself to me, and then for me to be submissive, etc. I get that. I understand that. But what I am saying is that a girl will go on a date with a guy and still be a bitch, kinda, and like try to test them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they
going on a date and dating are two different things. Going on a date is not being submissive to a man. Being submissive is a relationship.
dating
It's
is
a thing.
definitely
It's
different.
you're not being submissive to a date, somebody you're dating. Being submissive, you're being submissive to your
See,
man.
that's
Okay,
ridiculous.
But if you're going on a date,
I don't understand.
to be in a
Let's say
relationship.
you take me to dinner. I'm not gonna be
Submissive at dinner.
Well, you're not, but you're gonna expect me to be masculine and pay for it.
No.
Yeah,
It's not even
exactly.
that.
If you inviting me to dinner,
If
you're
you're
paying for
inviting
it.
me, you're paying for the meal.
Period.
If you're inviting me, you're
You're
paying for
paying
the
for it.
meal.
See,
I'll pay
but
for
here's
my own
the
meal.
problem, ladies. Here's the problem. Women want to be modern when it suits them, but they want the man to be traditional at all times. That's the craziness. I'm not knocking you
agree.
guys for doing what it is, but like my thing is this:
never
if you're
said
gonna go
that.
on a date with a guy, right? Assuming you like him and you're not trying to get a free meal, which some girls do that. But what I'm saying is, if you're on a date with a guy and assuming you like him, why would you not be feminine off start instead of playing these games and let me try to be masculine off rip and see if you could tame me and all this other bullshit? A lot of guys are gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like, this is crazy because that's like she still expects you to be masculine and a man.
And
Am I
what
gonna
about-
show up
But
on a
that's
date and be
weird.
like, hey, how you doing? Huh, okay, but and then, oh, you know what? I like you now. I'll start to be masculine now. That's crazy. That's like,
But
that-
who's being
that's
masculine on
different,
a
though.
date?
What about if the girl
Explain
pays-
your
Being very
masculinity.
dominant,
I don't
that's the
understand.
What about if
Being
the girl pays
dominant
for the
is
date?
being what?
What I'm saying is that women pick and choose, right? They want a guy that's traditional, but they don't want to be traditional women. That's the reality.
Whoever said that.
You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be modern, that's cool. Be modern. But don't
we
expect the
tested
guy to
these-
be traditional with you. So in other words, if you guys want to, this equality thing, if a dude, attacks you, Don't expect us to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be modern, right? You want to be equal, 50-50, right? It sounds crazy when I say it like that, but it's crazy because a man's roles are always static, but a woman's roles are always negotiable. That's why it sounds crazy when a man doesn't adhere to his masculine burden performance. And all I'm saying is that it's ridiculous to me that women say, I'm submissive sometimes, I'm submissive to the right guy, blah, blah, blah. If you go out on a date with a guy, he's the right guy because you picked him.
Yeah, but
you go on a date for a reason.
No.
If you're allowed
I actually agree with Myron, but I think the problem is I think it's a defense mechanism, and I think women date too easily. That's what I think it is. I think it's a defense mechanism.
And also,
because girls go on dates with dudes that they don't like. That's true. That's true.
And also, real quick, we just hit 9,000 live viewers for the first time.
Oh shit! Okay, I like the video.
We hit 9K.
Where's the nunchucks?
Yo!
Get the nunchucks!
The gangsters in the house, the real G.
You know what?
Yeah, man. Guys,
I got something.
you better watch the goddamn video. Oh, the camera's camera 8, Chris. Camera 7. There you go.
I'll do nunchucks.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I'll do nunchucks.
Yeah, man. Guys, like the goddamn video right now. Like the video or else.
Okay, skills.
We're gonna.
I'm okay. Yes, my friend.
Hold on.
You want to punch it?
Oh shit! Okay. Okay.
Punch it?
Go that way. Go.
Wait.
Don't like this.
Yo, like the video, guys. Like the goddamn video.
Let me just take off the diamonds.
Okay.
Take off the ice.
Bro, hit fresh. Hit him. Hit fresh. No, not the board. Hit fresh.
Like hard?
Hit fresh.
For real?
Yeah.
There you go. It's that guy from outside.
That's the guy from outside.
Look the video.
Kung Fu fighting. What is that in your head?
Yo, real talk.
Yeah, you guys are ninja
He
watchers.
punched the shit, but he punched me too. Holy shit.
All right, so
You deserved it, my friend.
okay.
Here you go, baby.
Slim, you got a question for?
Wait.
Wait.
You're a ninja?
What's happening?
Slim, do you got a
I'll
question?
teach you.
All right. I have a question.
Just speaking as a spin that cheek. All right, Slim, go ahead. You got a question?
Okay, so
ahead.
Tate said something earlier in the show that really kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
Let me put my headphones on. Give me a second. Okay.
No, it wasn't bad. And you mentioned something about love. You said love is everywhere. Love is,
Most important.
Most important. It makes the world go round.
Yeah.
Why is to me it seems like love is a one-way street for you when it comes to a male and it comes to a woman. If a man and woman are in love,
Okay.
with each other,
Okay.
why is it okay for a man to step out since a man can't? Since all men cheat. But if you are in love, like you say, love makes the world go around.
Yes.
Why can't love be a 1 and 2? Why does love have to be 1 and 2 and maybe a 3?
Okay, I can give you 2 answers to that.
Okay.
So the first answer. No. Who's saying that? So the first answer is the boring one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's an evolutionary and biological reason why men do what they do. Do you know that since the dawn of human time, and this has been proven in genetics, that 99% of women have reproduced and only 38% of men have reproduced? You know what that means? That means that 38% of men had all the women. And I'm trying to say that animalistically, you have to look at humans, right? We have society that tells us what to do, but we're also animals. And from an animalistic perspective, all primates besides humans, every single one, the alpha male has more than one woman. You girls, you may not know you agree with me, but you agree with me. If you see Chris Brown in the club and you're playing with Chris Brown, do you think Chris Brown's loyal? You know he's not.
No.
But you don't care because he's the alpha male. And the point is that from an animal perspective, women from every primate species is always expected the alpha male to have more than one woman. This is a biological, it's been proven in genetics. I just proved it with the Chris Brown point. It's been proven. That's the first point, right?
Who even is Chris Brown?
These hoes ain't loyal.
Stupid.
No.
Is that the song he sings?
Second thing. I understand what you're saying about love, right? And I completely understand what you're saying about love. But and we've gone over this with the point about how a man can truly love his woman if he sleeps with another girl, etc., etc., etc. Let me ask you another question. To be a man that a woman respects, and on average, you have to be intelligent. Would you agree? You have to be intelligent.
Of course.
You have to be wise.
To be a
right?
wife, you have to
be smart. You have to be brave. You have to be capable. You have to be competent. You have to have done amazing things, capable of doing amazing things. You have to be motivated. You have to be ambitious. You have to do lots of things. All a woman has to do is be loyal. What's actually harder?
No.
What's actually? No, I'm asking a question.
I think
what's actually harder? What's actually harder to pull off? Sticking by your man and saying I won't fuck another dude, or going out into the world with no inherent value? Because what you don't understand as women, women have an inherent value, right? You're beautiful. Slim, you're beautiful. Men want to. No, you are. Men want to talk to you no matter what. If you're a man and you don't get your shit together, no woman gives a fuck about you.
Facts.
You need to get out there. You need to get money. You need to be smart. You need to be strong. You need to be intelligent. You need to be funny. As a man, you have to go out there and get all this value. So I'm asking truly, if you had to choose which is easier, I think being loyal to somebody is much easier than going out into the world and doing all those amazing things to actually become a man of status. Because the 99% of men ain't shit. And you know it, and I know it. So I'm saying here from my point of view, if you're genuinely, and I'm going to make this clear, don't simp for a loser. Don't be submissive for a loser. Don't let no bum cheat on you. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not even saying that a real G is going to cheat on you all the time. But I'm saying if you look at your man and say, you know what, this man ticks every single box. And I truly feel happy when I'm with this man. And I truly love this man with all my heart. And he fucked this stupid bitch one weekend. Am I really gonna leave him for some other man who I don't love, who's gonna fuck a bitch anyway?
Bam.
That doesn't make sense. Exactly. That's my point. You understand where I'm coming from, Slim? Do we agree finally?
No.
Do you want to understand what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
She don't want to agree.
Slim can't admit it. Okay,
She don't
Slim.
want to.
Slim, just simply put, man, men must create their value. Women are born with value. That's just the reality, man. Each and every single one of you guys opens up your DMs right now. You guys are going to have 99 plus dick offerings. Us, we are not going to get nearly as many. We're not going to get nearly as many options as you guys, man.
Yep.
So you guys have to sift through the BS for the quality. Men want the quantity. Simple as that.
Yep.
Okay,
Joel Gomez.
Quick. Okay, Joel Gomez. Sorry. A good man is not a harmless man. A good man is a dangerous man who has it under control. Very true. AB $50. Should women carry a strap? Well, you ladies want equality, right? God made man. Colt made them equal. Get training though, okay? $100. Cyril Azus. I'm 21, Indian guy, 6'1", white, skin broad, shoulders. Going to Canada for masters in machine. Do I have a chance in the dating market? Yes, my friend. You're asking the wrong question. Okay, Pen, $50. Bruh, Tate preaching on loyalty. Goddamn, having someone who is loyal to you, has your back 100% is a top 3 feeling, and he 100% right on having platonic male friends. Facts.
Boom.
And then Jeremy A, $100. Bill and Melinda Gates just got divorced. What's the point of a high value man getting married in today's progressive society?
Stop. Sorry. Who says Bill Gates? This is where people get confused, right? Bill Gates, is he high value? Okay, yeah, he has money. But he fails in every other metric.
Facts.
This is what people don't understand. The easiest way to be high value is not to have 100% of one thing. Have 75% of everything.
Yes.
You know, have 75% of everything. There's no reason why Bill Gates should be fat. He's like he could get a gym, he could get a trainer. You're Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and another thing, and this is really important. I think every woman here knows it. Every single time a woman goes, he's boring. I just didn't get along with him anymore. It didn't work. What does that really mean? He can't fuck.
Yeah.
He can't fuck.
That's true.
No cap.
He can't fuck.
No cap there.
Yeah, he can't fuck. And he's too busy on his computer programming bullshit like a fucking dork.
Boring.
Of course she left you, you fucking nerd.
What if you bring to the table the same thing as that man brings? What if you guys are both millionaires? What does that give him an excuse to cheat?
No, but the value isn't primarily. Okay, money is an easy way to measure value. Do you know why we use money as a way to measure value? Because money's in numbers. And humans think in numbers. You understand? But value is actually far more than numbers, right? Value is far more than numbers. When you're with a man and you can genuinely, and you know what? It's usually instant. Usually you're with a guy and you feel the energy and you just know something's different about this particular individual. Like, that value isn't just about numbers on a screen. Value is not just about money. Value is not so easy and platonic and black and white. We can just write it down. This is exactly what it is. But if you're truly with a high value man, and it's different because some girls like sensitive musicians, some girls like kickboxing world champion millionaires.
4 times.
4 times. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. So value, we always talk about money. I wouldn't consider Bill Gates a high value man. Would you fuck 66-year-old Bill Gates?
No.
Maybe.
Would you fuck him?
Negative.
So he's not. Okay.
I would.
So he's not a high value man anyway. Of course, his chick wants to leave him. Right? Okay, he has cash. But you know what about the world we live in? A lot of men have enough money to take you for dinner and buy you a handbag. Who gives a shit, right? It's about more than that. It's about a lot more than just having money, right? It's about a lot more than that. So fuck Bill Gates, a pussy ass anyway. Windows is shit. listen, Bill Gates, listen, bitch ass.
Oh, shit. Talk your shit, Andrew.
I use a Mac.
Oh, shit.
Apple.
And then, okay, so, go ahead. What's your question?
Go ahead. You got something there.
What? Just shortly describe to me your most either heartbreaking or toxic relationship you've had with a woman.
Oh shit!
So I feel like there's got to be one in there.
Got real deep.
Whoa,
that's a good question.
Gotta give him a minute to think.
No, okay, my most toxic.
And why?
Okay, no, but I've had relationships. I'm an old man, right? I'm 34.
Oh.
So I've had relationships in the past where the only way things were positive is if I was truly dominant and truly aggressive all the time. Because you have some women who really want to be put in their place. But truthfully, me as a man, I don't mind doing that now and again. But sometimes I like to just come home and say, hey, baby, how are you? I like to chill. I don't like to come home and threaten to beat the shit out of a bitch.
Beat the shit out of me.
Every day.
Wait. 3 days a week is fun. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe 3.5.
Yeah, okay, maybe 5. But like there's a couple days where I'm just like chilling and I'm trying to chill. So my most toxic relationship was probably a situation like that. But I've always been very fortunate in the fact that I have my brother and I live with my brother. And even though we have plenty of money in a big house now, we still live together. And I already have companionship. Like if I have a woman adds to my life, it's going to be a compliment to my life. And I'm not going to sit around and chase a girl who's going to act stupid or cheat on me, et cetera, et cetera. So I've never really had anything like toxic, or I've never been heartbroken in modern history, none of those kind of things. But I certainly wouldn't want a woman I have to fight with. I have enough stress in my life. I have to fight men in the cage. I don't need to come home to a fight. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Miss Columbia. No question? Nothing? Next? Okay. DR.
Well, we've heard all of our favorite sex positions.
Oh, shit.
And what we like in bed. Now I want to know.
Oh,
Oh, mine.
Let's get it.
Oh, mine.
This is the first time. This is the first time on camera.
Oh, mine.
Andrew Tate's going to go through this whole process, so go ahead.
What is it?
Let's hear it, Andrew.
I'm going to get DR a notepad real quick so she can write this down.
Take notes.
For later.
He really is gonna get you a pad, man. Don't go yet. Wait.
Don't you want a surprise, baby?
Smooth. Smooth G.
Sheesh. Spicy.
That's my answer. That's my answer.
Oh, wait.
Write it down.
Write down surprise.
Write it down.
Write down surprise, baby. Write it down. I'll show you everything.
Yeah, you
I'll show you
won't
the
give
world.
away.
We want to know.
Myron?
Come on.
Doggy style, whatever. Keep it simple.
Okay. For me, you know.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. All right. Miss Kenya, you got a question?
Let that go
I
over
do.
your
This question is
yeah, go ahead.
it's more general, but also more towards the guys.
Sure.
But the girls can answer as well. So it's I've always wondered. So if let's say you're dating somebody, right? Or you're engaged or you want to marry somebody, and your family or your friends don't approve of them, what would you do?
Okay, she got that arranged marriage that they're trying to force
No,
down her
no,
throat.
No, the arranged marriages, they do approve.
I'm been there.
I'm saying they're trying to force it down her. She's like, nah,
listen,
I
man.
found this other guy.
No, listen. I'm single as fuck, but I'm very curious to like hear people's perspectives of you really like this person so much, but like when you like, let's say like y'all like Myron brings a girl over to you fresh, and you're like, nah, bro. I don't think she's, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't the one.
She ain't the one. Like, what would you do, Myron, in such a and then it's not only him. Most of your guy friends are like, nah.
I'll be honest, like me and Fresh really don't do the monogamous thing.
Yeah, we don't. But let's say we did do it. I would just, to answer your question, I would say,
Why?
what I would do is, you talking to me?
No, sorry.
Okay, cool. What I would do is that I would say, look, at this point, he's a man. He has to make his own choices. I would just say, look, bro, between me and you, I don't think it's a good bet. You got to make that call.
Yep.
But do what you gotta do.
Yep.
So I'll let him know how I feel about it. But he's a man. He he makes his own money. He's doing his own thing. Who am I to say, hey, bro, don't do that? You know what? Hey, bro, here's my opinion. You do what you gotta do. Yeah. But what's gonna happen is, after the consequences of going on that route, I'm here for you, bro. That's what it really is. So, yeah.
Question on top of that. So let's say he chooses to stay. Would you want to hang out with him when he's around his girl or not?
I like where you're going with this.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so if she's just like a bimbo, annoying chick, and I know she's not worth anything to him, personally, I wouldn't want to hang around her. But because of him, I'll hang around. Yeah. Out of respect for him. But real talk, I would try to avoid her as much as possible. But if it comes to like that scenario, I'll be there.
I wouldn't wife a chick that my friends hate anyway, though.
Yeah.
Like,
how do you know she's a bimbo? But you really, really like her.
Nah, see,
but
that's
they
the
don't
difference.
fuck with her.
See, here's the thing: the woman's got to conform to my reality every single time. So if she has annoying bad habits that piss me off, she's gonna change them. And I truly believe that a man can turn a woman into something that he'll create, but it doesn't work the other way around. If a girl turns a guy into something, she's gonna be like, oh, this dude's a pussy. Let me change him. So with a man, and you guys might not like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Feminism and modern society nowadays teaches women how to be terrible girlfriends. Doesn't really tell you guys how to be good, dutiful girlfriends. So I'm gonna have to probably train bad habits out of you anyway if you're gonna be my main girl.
Yeah, and also we think logically, not emotionally. So if I'm feeling a chick and I can see my boys are saying, yo, what's up? I'm gonna step back and say, yo, she's not the right girl for me.
Yeah, sounds off.
Off rip, I'm gonna know deep down for my boys and for myself, she's not good.
Yeah, I'm a trainer to I'm a firm believer that as a man, you're the leader and you basically have boundaries, and then your girl, either if she fucks with you, she's gonna adhere to those boundaries, or she's gonna step out of them, then you kick her to the curb.
Facts.
So, but obviously I'm not delusional. I understand that for you to be able to impart these boundaries on a woman, you have to keep your status high, you have to keep your value high, to the point where she's scared of losing you. So, that's for a man, but for a woman though, it's tough, because you might not be able to change them.
So, quick question, Andrew, what's your take on the situation?
That's a good question. If my brother said, look, I can't imagine a scenario in which my brother would say to me, this chick isn't for you, and I was still obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, all three guys at the table can't even think of that scenario.
We're too logical.
That's something that happens for women, though.
Yeah, we're too logical, But in terms of the family thing, I think if I was a woman, or if their family was truly against a man, you should definitely sit and listen, especially to I'm going to be boring now. You should sit and listen to your father, and especially say from your dad, why are you really against this man? And I believe, as a boring old man, you should have a degree of respect for the people who brought you on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
And you should definitely sit and listen to them and let them talk. And try and explain to them the difference. And the truth is, if that guy's really about it and he's really good for you, he'll come and talk to your dad, and you'll work it out, right? Because I've seen so many women fall out with their parents over some bum idiot. Don't do that shit. Like your parents brought you to life, and they really love you the most. So at least listen to them. That's my.
And real talk to your dad.
Yeah.
Like your dad. The thing is this, man. The women. Like with the male people in your family, like you need to take them the most serious. I'm going to say the uncomfortable truth. Why? Your brother, your father, your cousin, whatever, you need to listen to what they say, because they're not trying to fuck you, man. Yeah. So when a guy's not trying to have sex with you, it's amazing how pragmatic and realistic they are when they give you advice, especially as a woman, because getting advice from other women, I always say, is like futile, because they're going to base off their emotions and all this other BS. Like a man that isn't trying to smash you is going to give you sound, logical advice. And for the most part, if he's your brother or your father, is going to look out for your best interest from a whole nother perspective. He's going to analyze, how much money does this guy make? Can this guy ever protect you in a confrontation? Blah, blah, blah. And they're going to tell you the truth. And women don't like it, because you guys like to tend to love with your feelings, not with logic. Yeah. So it's like, oh, I like this guy. He does it for me. He makes me feel good. But just because he makes you feel good in the temporary doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be a long-term, solution to your problem of finding a mate. So, sorry, go ahead, Fresh.
And let me say this. So I know what you're talking about, right? A lot of guys don't think like how we think. So if they see a chick that's a 9 or 10, she's bad, they're going to go ahead and say, you know what, damn, all these red flags here, they're going to ignore it and go wife her up. But their boys be like, yo, bro, don't do it, because they're not in that right frame of mind, and they're probably low-level bums. Anyway, so in that sense, yes, they're going to go ahead and do it, but us, we won't do that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's very interesting. I mean, like from a female perspective, I get where you're coming from, because you got the butterflies, whatever it is. But yeah, I would say have a serious talk with your father and your brothers.
Okay.
Even though they might have told you, hell no, he's a bum, don't do it.
Itzy, you had a question or no?
Yes, I want to know what a high value man looks for in a woman.
Okay. Very good question.
Andrew?
We already said it earlier. Do you remember, ladies?
I did ask that question.
There you go. Loyalty.
That's
yeah.
it.
Pretty much.
She said, "That's it."
You did make a comment before about a millionaire woman and a millionaire guy, right?
I want to know what. Yeah, like what if the girl's a millionaire too?
What if the girl makes more than the guy?
This is what I was saying earlier. That it's not all about money. Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
care about money.
I asked.
Okay, so guys that are high value, your money's your money, our money's our money, and your money. So your money doesn't mean shit to us. Just keeping a buck. So what we look for is peace, and quiet. So I mean, she's not combative.
You just
she's,
want tranquility.
Yeah. So basically, real talk. All you need to do, right, ladies, is be fit, feminine, and cooperative. That's it. You don't need to do a lot of other shit like the money, being a boss babe.
Yeah.
That's a turnoff for guys because like, yo, she's masculine as fuck. I don't want her on me.
If I
Masculine
You
because
just
I have
want
my
like a bad
million too.
bitch, pretty bitch.
Masculine because I
Period.
have some millions.
No.
Period.
Remember, right? The process
You
of getting
say
that money,
masculine because
you
you're
get
better
certain
than him.
traits. So those traits normally are pretty masculine because you have to hustle, you have to invest,
millions.
all that stuff. So I'm just saying, most guys they don't want that shit. Look, a guy would go to CVS. Fuck, I did it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
McDonald's. It doesn't matter because she's attractive and she's cooperative. If you're gonna be masculine and all that negative energy, we don't want that. So
Yeah, and you see the other
what
thing
it-
too. If you make $1 million and you're dating a guy that makes $1 million, you actually have little leverage. Because and the reason why is because the more money you make, the less candidates you have that you would take seriously as a woman.
Exactly. I agree with that.
So he has more leverage than you do. As a matter of fact, the more money you make, I always say this. Simply put, ladies, the more money you make, the more doors close. The more money a man makes, the more doors open. So for you, like you're gonna have to kind of get on that guy's program if you're a millionaire yourself, because it's like if you don't get with him, well, only about 1% of the U.S. population is even a millionaire, and that includes men and women. So it's like,
yeah,
you know
they
what I'm
have
saying?
to be above me. Yeah.
Actually, it's less than 1%. 1% is $450,000 a year.
Exactly.
Sorry. Yeah. So it's even less than that.
Okay, you had a question?
Yeah, I'm the 1%.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You had a question?
Yeah, I want to know what you guys believe in. Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
hello.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to know what you guys believe in, like the whole taking things slow.
Taking it slow?
Yes, or taking it fast. If you really think this, like, what is it? First at love sight.
Oh, love at first sight?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying if I meet a girl, do you want to take it fast or slow?
If a girl tells the guy that, or if the guy tells a girl that?
I want to know both perspectives.
Fuck the first night.
Okay, one night stand. Okay.
You've been here before. So yeah, for us for guys, like we teach guys to go for it right off the jump because we don't want to waste time. Because think about this, right? If I go on a date with you, I'm feeling you. Why am I gonna hold back? Because I want to be nice and wait? No, it's because I'm really feeling you. So I would just say for most guys, if you are on a date with a girl and you like the vibe and you like her, go for it. She might say no, which is understandable, but at the same time, she knows her intentions. Rather than you wait and say, you know what, I'm not gonna touch her. I'm gonna keep my distance. And then you know what, does he like me or not? You know what, I'm keeping him in the friend zone. So I'd rather let a girl know up front what I'm about than waste time and like play games.
I'll keep it simple. Ladies, can you show of hands, everyone at the table and at the couch, have you ever been on a date with a guy that you knew you were not going to have sex with?
Yes.
Raise hands. Okay. That's pretty much every hands at the couch. Okay.
Okay.
So that's pretty much everybody.
Can I ask a question?
Well, hold on. That right there is why we tell guys you need to push for sex immediately, because women are totally content with going out on dates with guys and using them. Well, here's the thing. That's the game. Women will go out
You
on
consider
dates
that
with guys.
using?
Yeah. Because the guy. Did you pay for that date?
No.
No.
Damn, because you pay for the day, I'm supposed to give you some booze.
You're paying. You're
No.
paying.
Ladies, please stop interrupting me. What I'm saying is that when women are totally content with going on a date with a guy and not actually liking him or finding him sexually attractive or not even like wanting to see him again for the purposes of getting attention, getting a free meal,
free food,
getting courted, whatever it may be, because a woman's validation comes from men giving her attention for almost little to no exchange, right? That's why Instagram is huge with women. So what we teach guys is you never want to be put in that zone where a girl is using you for free attention. So you need to try to get sex quickly. Then from there, the relationship actually begins, because from there, you could figure out if you like her or not, etc. We don't really tell guys to ghost girls, because if you're ghosting a girl, more than likely you didn't find her attractive in the first place,
Don't do
or
that.
something was off.
Yeah.
So you obviously screen her, make sure you like her, but when you find a girl that you like and you take her on a date, make sure you close as quickly as possible, because you don't want to fall into this range where a girl's using you for free dinner dates, which happens, because all of you guys raise your hands when I ask that, which is why we have to teach guys these strategies. So does that make sense?
So you're only supposed to accept
What do you think of a girl who like gives?
Well, hold on. She didn't finish her question.
Are you
I
done?
want to argue with that.
For
because-
men, that's why they have to try to get it
Okay.
quick. But for women, I would say if a girl tells you, let's take things slow, she doesn't like you like that sexually, at least.
Facts.
She doesn't like you sexually.
So I wanted to argue with you about the fact that you said if you like her on the first date, but what about like 3 months down the line, she's like a completely different person because you see their true colors.
Okay, well, I already fucked you, so I can leave.
Okay, all right. So this is about fucking. All right.
What if?
No. I'm just saying, like, what if I waited 3 months, right? And then you change. What was it doing those whole 3 months? Nothing.
Can I give an answer that's
Go
really,
ahead.
Can I give an answer that's
Yeah.
really airy fairy and kind of hippie-ish, which I know I don't seem like, right? But it's just truth. If you can, I've had a long time ago. I had a girl I slept with on the first night, and we were together for 4 years.
There you go. Yep.
So you can meet a girl and sleep with her on the first night and be with her for a very long time. I've also had girls who played the game and fucked around for 3 months, and then we slept together once and we never met again. I don't think it's important how quickly you sleep with somebody.
Exactly.
But I think everyone understands this. Have you ever met somebody and you instantly just dislike them?
Yeah.
You have
Yes,
an energy
definitely.
and you just don't like them.
Yeah.
The truth is,
Hey, Andrew, can you just talk into a little bit so I can hear you better? Yeah, there you go.
the truth is,
Yeah.
you need to learn to pay attention for when you instantly just like somebody.
To the energy.
Because the energy, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. And if you instantly just like somebody and you feel it for real and you sleep with them first day, it's going to be fine. You don't have to make them wait. You don't have to make them wait. It's all about the energy. That's what it's truly about. This idea that if you make men wait, they're more likely to be loyal, garbage.
No.
They're more likely to stay with you, garbage. That's all the thing. If you have true good energy with a guy, you can sleep with him first day, no problem.
And here's the other thing,
But
too.
you need to pay
go ahead.
attention to how you really feel and how he really feels. You need to learn to read how he really feels as a man. That's the key.
And I'll tell you this too, ladies. I'll tell you this. Guy game is being able to get quick sex. Girl game is being able to keep the guy after sex. So understand that once the man has sex with you, it's on you to keep the guy around and add value to that man's life. Because even if he has sex with you quickly, that's really irrelevant if you're like, or you're able to help serve him, help him out with his life, make it easier. He's going to start to see you as an asset and a commodity and be like, okay, I want to put this girl, even if you smash other chicks, as long as you're the main chick, you win. I see, Columbia, you have something.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Yeah.
So
For the first time, finally.
Yeah, I'm very quiet. So, my question is, so how do you see like the woman after you fuck the girl once, like in the first date? How do you value them? How do you see them after?
I don't judge at all.
Do you see them in a different way? Do you? Like,
This is an excellent question. So I'll tell you this is how most men think.
For men and for women.
Yeah. So for most men,
or.
I'm not going to lie to you, ladies. You're going to have to leverage sex against regular guys because they don't get it often. So if they sleep with you on a first date, they might think, oh, yeah, this girl's a hoe, because they don't really know better and they don't really understand that, like, how to be genuinely attractive, and it happens all the time. So, like, guys that are good with women, typically they might sleep with them on the first or second date. It's not a big deal to them. Guys that are well versed with women understand that sex is that's just the beginning. You need to actually extract value from the woman to some degree, whether she helps you with your business, she makes life easier for you, she cooks, she cleans, whatever. Every man has different like wants and needs, but in general, she becomes a complement to his life to make life easier. So, as long as a woman can provide value on that regard, and she's dealing with a guy that is pre-selected and or has access to women already, has options, he's going to be able to see beyond the sex. But I'm not going to lie to you. Some guys are going to have sex with you on the first day and think, oh, she was easy, and then immediately like ghost.
Yeah, Myron just nailed it.
Yeah, he did. I agree.
If you're dating a low-value man, he just wants sex. If you're dating a high-value man, he wants a lot more than just
a lot more, yeah.
So the sex is not a big deal, right? He wants a lot more than that. He wants actual companionship, and he wants actual peace in his life. He wants to come home from a stressful life and have peace. He wants to feel happy when he's with you. So if you're with a dude who thinks, yes, I fucked, yes, I'm the man now, then you shouldn't have been on a date with him anyway, because he's a fucking dork.
And also, high-value men, they understand that genuine burning desire is not negotiable, which means if you're in that moment and energy's right, why are you gonna hold her like to a lower esteem? Because you guys are both hot and sweaty, you guys are both ready for it, and it's mutual. So you looking down on her, that's dumb.
I have something else to ask.
Well, hold on before you ask that.
I have something.
And we'll let you hold it because I just want to make sure.
Okay,
did you get your question answered?
I didn't understand.
Or I want the girls to answer.
You wanted the girls to answer. Okay, what was the
Repeat the question again, please.
Repeat the question?
Yeah, one more time.
So, love at first sight, or like you have to really get to know the person?
Love at first sight.
I feel like it goes by the vibe.
Yeah.
First, it's physical. In reality, I feel like first is physical, and after is the vibe.
I'm gonna give you an example.
So what
about
if-
myself? It's myself.
Of course.
Okay. When I moved to America, met this guy. True story. Met this guy. A weekend, started dating, and it was like boom, initial attraction. Dated for 4 years. So sometimes it just depends. Like you guys said, energy. You
Yeah.
meet somebody and boom, connect automatic. There's people who will date for years and like nothing will happen. An example, I'm gonna give you a celebrity example. When Diddy dated, what's her name? Cassie.
Cassidy.
They did it for what, 10 years? Nothing. No marriage, no kids. Boom. Immediately broke up with him. A year in, got married and has kids. So it's really doesn't matter. It depends on a person.
Right.
So.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. So the ladies answered your question, right? Good.
Okay.
Oh, Couch. Right. Couch. What do you guys love at first sight or?
You had a question, right? Are you good?
I was just confused on what the question you asked was.
I didn't ask a question.
No, like what I forgot what you said earlier, but I didn't understand what it was.
All right, just moving on. At the couch, did you guys answer her part about love at first sight or whatever?
I agree. It just
Agree?
depends.
Okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Columbia. You asked on, right? Finally?
Yes.
Because we skipped you on the first one because you didn't have anything.
Yeah.
So, going back to what you had said, after you fuck a man, like on the first night,
yeah.
How can you?
Sorry,
keep
a man fucks you.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Most of the times. How do you keep?
She's waiting for you.
I'm waiting. You gonna say something?
I don't know what kind of men you've been fucking.
No, they all fuck me good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. But how do you keep a man
TMI.
after he has fucked you in the first night?
That's a fantastic.
I remember you had said is keeping the man. So
Yeah.
how do
That's the real game is keeping the guy.
what do you guys, the three of you, think?
Andrew, you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen. I can only answer for the fucking G's.
The real G's.
I don't know what a pussy boy wants, right? Maybe a dork wants someone to bring him Cheetos while he plays video games. I don't know what they want, but I can tell you what a real G wants, right? If a man is high status, I tell you something. It doesn't matter what he does, right? I was a kickboxer. Even let's be honest. Look at all the work that Myron and Fresh went through before this podcast. Look at them tearing this apartment apart. When's the last time you tore an apartment apart, setting up electronics?
Never.
Correct. So my point is this. If you're a man and you're actually about it, you're non-stop under stress. You're non-stop under pressure. You're non-stop working. The easiest way to keep a man is be the only place he can find genuine peace. I know it sounds crazy, but he goes, you know what? I can go out with the boys. I can go wild. But if I go home, I just get food. I get a massage. I can just relax. I can turn my phone off. And I know that sounds too...
I agree.
It sounds too easy. But if a man's actually living a hectic life, because you're not going to be a high-value man with a calm life. Your life's hectic. It's stress. There's problems. You got idiots at the door you might have to punch. You got stuff going on, right? So the one thing he wants when he comes home, the last thing on earth when he comes home he wants is a fight or an argument or a nag over something.
Or no food at the house.
It's not even about, he left the toilet seat up. Get the fuck over it, right? If you can give a man true peace of mind, true where he can just sit, chill, and turn his brain off, even for 10 minutes, I swear to God, he'll always come home to you. And if you can't give him that, you need to analyze why he ain't getting that from you. Because it's not that hard to give. It really isn't that hard to give. That's how you keep a man. Because he can find stress everywhere. And he can find sex everywhere. The only thing he can't find everywhere is peace of mind.
Boom.
That's what you need to provide.
I agree. That was a good answer.
Fantastic.
My boyfriend told me that.
Miss Columbia, I have a question for you real quick, just so I can make sure I answer this correctly. You were featured in a music video, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with Fat Joe. So you've been around
Oh,
some
Fat
rappers.
Joe! Lean back!
And Diddy.
Lean back!
So you've been, and I only ask this because I kind of want to give you the best answer personally to you, right? So to tailor it. So I'm assuming you rub elbows with higher status men that have some clout, maybe some athletes, some rappers, whatever it may be, right? I'll be painfully honest with all you ladies right now. You ain't gonna keep them niggas around. You're not.
You won't.
You won't. And the reason
Too
why
many
is because
women around.
yeah, you're not going to be able to keep those types of men around. I mean, you can if you like really you're on your game and you're like, you know what I'm saying, and he has a thing for you and maybe the stars align and everything like that. But a lot of time these guys, man, they already have a harem of women. They just want to be able to run around and do what they want to do. You know, it is what it is. So they're kind of like kids in a candy store that have been waiting 20 years to get into this candy store, which I've talked about before, but I don't want to get into that. So if it's those types of guys, it's going to be very tough to lock them down. You know what I'm saying? But a regular guy, I agree 100% with what Andrew's saying. Yeah. Oh, see, I figured. So, and here's the thing. A regular guy could be a guy that like makes a lot of money, but isn't necessarily a rapper or a musician or a celebrity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can keep those guys around. You know what I mean? He could still be a high earner, but he might not necessarily have clout. Now, if you're gonna deal with guys, if you're gonna be a chick that's a clout chaser, no, not saying that you are, you know. But then understand that you're gonna have to share that guy. He might smash you and everything else like that, but it's gonna be fairly difficult to get anything of serious consequence from him.
I agree.
Yeah, and I'll say, think about this, right? Ask yourself the question: how do you stand out from every other girl?
Facts.
And the thing is like, there's for every one of you, right? There's maybe half of a high value guy. So what makes
especially the men that we discussed just a second ago.
So what makes you better than her? Can you tell me? What makes you better than her? The point here is that like you have to add value outside of just sex. So I'm just saying, if you want to keep a guy like after sex, okay, you know what? Don't play the game of like, okay, I'm gonna avoid his texts for like a day or so. Like, make it as simple as possible. But at the same time, let's say he has a business, right? Let's say you find out he does like our car washes. Hey babe, I was looking at this new machine that helps you wash cars a lot faster. That's adding value because once again, it's like, damn, this chick is actually looking at my business. Like, that's really cool. Most girls are like, you know what? I'll just smash it in, like play games. So I would just say add value whenever you can, and that's kind of like makes you stand out a lot more than regular girls.
Yeah, so. and with the celebrities and the rappers and stuff like that, get what you can out of them, and just understand that they're not necessarily going to be loyal to you. Like you play the game right back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and just find if it's a clout guy, it's going to be tough to lock him down. You know, but there's plenty of men that are rich and attractive, and you know what I'm saying, and they're not necessarily rappers or A-list celebrities and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to ask that because I saw your IG. I was like, oh, this chick was a music video. All right, I know what time it is.
Super chats and closing thoughts.
Okay, yeah. So super chats real quick. We got $50. Miles, Mickey, Miss Slim, and Kenya too worried about being controversial and loyal to each other while trying to ignore nature. Nature always wins. Andrew, I'm in. Definitely, we'll see you in War Room soon. Love what all you brothers do. Absolutely. Nice. Downtown Brown, Iceberg Slim, that chick, my pimp hand be smoking. Slim, you got something for that? A rebuttal? Trying to say that?
My pimp hand real strong.
Oh shit! Talk your shit, Slim.
Facts. That dude on the phone was shook, bro. I was about to call the cops for him.
The Black God.
The Black God. $70. Like the Godfather, Kevin Samuels say, you can't make this ish up. Slim is for the streets. Oh shit, Slim, you got a rebuttal back?
Slim, what you gonna say, Slim?
I'm chilling today.
Okay.
She said, "Fuck you, nigga." All
right. Quran Curry,
$50. What about Jeff Bezos' situation?
Man,
come on, bro.
Once again, same thing as Bill Gates.
Yeah, Marcel, $50. I have a question for Slim. Is love real? I ask because even if a woman found a man that wouldn't sleep around, they will leave him immediately as soon as they got bored or they lose attraction for him and already have the next suitor ready to go. Slim?
Love is real.
Boom.
Love is real.
At the end of the day.
Cool. All right, next one.
Love is real based that it's contingent upon you not losing your edge as a man. I will say that. Black is Night, $50. How are you supposed to be a high value man if you need experience yet can't gain any experience? A bitch ass nigga, bro. Move. The fuck? Like,
exactly.
Like if you want to improve, you got to move, bro. As a man, no one is going to give you anything in life, bro. You don't get the privilege of being pretty and selling feet pictures and making $5,000 a fucking week. Like, stop crying, bro. Get the fuck out your comfort zone. Alpha Life Journey, $50. High value men want loyalty and don't embarrass your man doing stupid things. It's a rarity in today's world. Facts.
Quavo, sweetie.
Exactly. And then Neo Hikari, y'all got the hibachi grill out tonight. These women get good constructive arguments and professional as always. Y'all will be goated in no time. Andrew got on an extra medium schmirt lemon. All up though. Andrew, you got something to say back to Neo making fun of your shirt?
Is he making fun of my shirt?
I think he did, yeah.
Is there something wrong with my shirt?
I don't know. He said it's a medium. Yo, Neo, just so you know, how much does that watch cost, Andrew? Like 200,000?
No. I brought the cheap one, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw your AP that you were flexing. I was like, oh shit, bro.
Yeah, the AP's like 400 grand, but I ain't wearing that unless I'm straps.
Jonathan Barronville, yeah, Miami too. Jonathan Barronville, $50. I got out my way to avoid women with status, not due to intimidation, but because they're usually overly masculine, even if not my choice. My current shawty was a waitress, even though I could be with several women I know professionally with status.
That's facts,
Very true.
man. That's
Yeah, men like women that typically are just feminine and attractive, and earning doesn't really matter.
Okay. So,
cool.
Ladies, last thoughts on the show. You love it, you hate us, you want to kill us. Let us know. So we'll start here.
Last thoughts on the show.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you for inviting the most beautiful women out here. You guys do your job real right with that. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Preach to that.
Cool.
Right. Thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's interesting, you guys' different perspectives on everything, and I really like to hear it from like different types of guys, and I just like it. I don't know.
Cool, awesome.
Thank you for coming on the show. You like to interrupt a lot, but it's okay.
I want to say that I work hard to be a high value woman, and I don't need no man.
Okay. Oh shit. Here we go.
I always look for, a man that could bring something to the table, but I can also bring something to the table. So come on.
The internet's dying on us. Okay, hurry up before the internet dies. Okay.
Thank you for having me. It was a good time. Mad vibes, Slim. We held it down for the black ladies out here.
Show for show.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Andrew, you want to leave any last words for the people?
We'll let Andrew go last.
Okay, cool.
Let Andrew go last. Let's let the ladies get their last comments and then go ahead, Miss DR.
Quickly.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I liked being a part of this podcast. It was nice.
Cool.
Hearing the perspectives.
And you got to meet the legendary Andrew Tate.
Yes.
I expect $9.97 in my PayPal by tomorrow. $997 from you, Miss DR. And you can send it to Matchmaker Myron Gaines and Fresh Prince CEO.
There you go.
Enterprises.
Hits.
Thank you so much.
We're the real hits, bro.
We literally just got to help you bag a millionaire. You're welcome. Okay, Miss DR, go ahead. Go ahead.
Miss what?
Sorry, Miss Columbia. My bad. Yeah, final thoughts?
I just really liked these topics. They were very interesting. But thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you were a good sport.
Hopefully I'll come again.
No, we'll bring you back. You're a good sport. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Help us
And I noticed that you were like nodding with a lot of the things we're saying.
Yeah.
I think it's from...
I definitely agree with like most of the things you guys said. Like most of them.
Yeah.
Open mind.
No, it's very interesting because you deal with rappers and celebrities, etc. And it's very and a lot of women tend to agree when they deal with certain men of certain calibers and stuff. When we say these things, they're like, that makes sense.
They live in the
real
world.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So thanks for being a good sport.
By the way, help us get Fat Joe on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Miss Vietnam.
All right, thank you guys. I like that you're so educational and informative without being condescending, because I think it's really hard for men a lot of times.
Okay. Yeah, some guys are disrespectful. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We had a $200 super check. Can we pull that one back up real quick, Chris?
Right.
Yeah. I want to. It was from Penn. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you,
by the
Penn.
way. This will be used to get some security for the next crazy chick that comes in. This is the third after hours. It's been on. Actually, you know what? Yo, Slim, you want to be our security, bro?
Yeah, you could be.
Us, man.
You could be.
This is the third after hours Issa been on. Okay. She one of the best females y'all had on. I said IDM dive last time, still going to. This was a good ass show. Tate is a true man. Definitely gonna look into your stuff further, brother. Issa, what's your Instagram again? It's
Issa Little Bebe.
It's issa.lil.bebe.
Hey, send me some Zelle,
spell her own Instagram. Yeah, guys, go ahead and support her. Thank you, Issa, for being a good sport.
Okay.
Slim, what's your final thoughts? Do you hate us? Do you like us?
No, I don't hate you guys. I guys can argue respectfully. And I like that.
And we'll bring you back on the show because we don't want an echo chamber in here. You disagree with us, it's fine. You'll be the contrarian. I'm totally cool with that.
Okay, Lexi.
So, thank you.
Thank you guys for having me again, and
let's refresh. Chris, can we refresh that thing? Oh shit!
I think.
Yeah, YouTube hating. Yo, that's facts, man. All right, Chris is acting. It's acting stupid on your end, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, we'll end the broadcast there.
You
Damn
go.
it! I wanted Andrew to finish off. Let's see if we in it. Oh shit! Oh, well, it's half.
Oh,
yeah. You got it. Oh, yeah. Put the one.
No, take that one off, Chris.
Yeah, you have to remove.
Okay, put that one on and then take that one off.
I think we're back on.
Call the internet guy.
Can you guys hear
Down.
us?
Boom.
Can you guys hear us?
Okay, Izza.
I think we're
real
back.
Quick. Last thoughts, Izza, real quick.
As I said before, thank you again for having me. Third time on here. Third time's a charm. And all your ladies' personalities and the men, I enjoyed your guys' thoughts.
Real quick, Izza, I need a favor. Could you get on the poll real quick?
Oh my
real
God.
quick, we need a favor.
Hold on. Before Issa gets on a poll, can all the ladies give a stand up real quick and give the guys a look,
candy.
a look, see eye candy at the lovely ladies on the panel. We're so pretty, so yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, look at the couch.
Okay, the couch is showing up. Okay, that's the lit.
Get on my Instagram.
Yeah, we got some lovely ladies in the house, as you guys can see. Okay. Come on,
orange.
Red. Stand up. Come on. Look, she got a little dark on her too. Okay. And then, oh shit. Okay, and then we got the lovely ladies, obviously. I'm gonna give it down to Marco to the ladies for being good sports. We can see Colombia, Dominican Republic, Kenya. We got women from all over the place here.
Yep,
Vietnam,
everywhere.
This is the UN out here on this podcast. You know what I'm saying?
So let take talk and it's on a poll.
Yeah. So
nobody else knows how to do the poll.
Closing words, Andrew.
Closing words.
Yeah, closing words.
Yeah, I could talk positive. I think all the girls were fantastic. I appreciate every single positive and all the contrarian views. I appreciate them all. What else can I talk about? I think us guys know what we're talking about. You ladies should listen to us a little bit, at least understand what we're trying to say, and perhaps adapt it. And besides that, overall, I don't know. I just want to go find that fucker who came to the door. That's all I can say. He's waiting for me downstairs 1,000%.
Oh, we
listen,
can't
join.
wait
Listen,
to
guys,
see
join the Patreon.
Yes,
I'm about to listen. I'll tell you what's happening. I'm about to walk downstairs. I guarantee he's there. Let's go. Let's go. It's on. It's on. It's on.
If you guys want to see me and Andrew beat somebody up, go ahead.
It's on.
Because we're two hotheads. That's bad.
No, but it's not even about being a hothead. But like you're acting strange, and I find that threatening.
Yeah.
You're acting weird. I find that threatening. So
okay, so let's
Let
switch.
me move
Okay, let's okay. Oh shit. I got my
money gun. Let's get it.
This is the best. This is the best in the world.
This is the best podcast. All right, ladies, just move out the way. Just